test if the microphone was working or not. It worked. Let's go. Oh wait, shoot! I should change this to be a different game. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going live on another platform as well. Yep. Minecraft, go live, I am alive. Hello. Okay. Let's do like the little funny, like little Minecraft streamer intro. Hello everybody, my name is President and welcome back to my Minecraft. But hello and welcome to the stream. I'll be your host for today, Preston TDD. And today, it's weird because I'm in black and white. But that's intentional. Your monitor is not broken. Don't worry about it. We're just playing Sky Factory 5. And the interesting part about Sky Factory is that, or at least this one, this is Sky Factory 5. And it's weird because you unlock color as you play the game. So you can like noticeably tell that this is a new world because it's in fucking black and white. I haven't unlocked any colors. But as we play and as we unlock more and more, we'll see like more colors show up. So spoiler alert, one of the easiest ones that you get is green and brown. I'm just gonna turn down the volume by like 40%. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's weird because because you have to unlock color. And you would think like some colors are completely useless. Like, oh, who needs to unlock pink? And then you remember my entire skin, like my physical skin on my character is pink most of the time. And so you're like, what is going on? And then also I thought it would be funny if for the black and white start, I don't get to have my my 3D model have any color until I unlock all the colors. So I'm gonna be black and white, even if we unlock the color blue, until we finally unlock every single color. And I think the hardest color for us is genuinely gonna be like magenta, if I had to guess. Which is weird to think about, but you'll have to trust me. And I did play this a little bit off camera just because, you know, I kind of have to see if I want to even stream this. And guess what? I do. This game, this mod is actually awesome. No, this mod pack. It's if you have never heard of Sky Factory before, it's basically the factory of all time. If you could believe that. It is a factory in the sky. So it's a factory in the sky, and you put blocks down to fill up your sky. And then how'd you get those blocks? Farming. You did it. Yup. Yeah. And that is how Skyblock works. That is how every single Skyblock Let's Play has ever been since the beginning of time. We mine tree, we make block. But fortunately, because we're Skyblock and we're heavy modded and we have everything going for us ever that we might need, some things are a little bit easier. So like I have a watering can, and the watering can slowly makes the plant grow faster. Oops, slowly makes it grow faster. It's a little contradictory. But you get the idea. The watering can makes it grow a little bit faster than it would. And you still have to unlock everything. That's I fucking love that gimmick. You have to unlock the colors of the world. So it's like, it's so neat. It's so different from like my eye-bleaching amount of blue that I usually do. Weird thing though is that right now, because we don't have anything to kind of mine with, the leaves stay. The leaves are permanent in this world, which is interesting. And also we have to craft with this crafting stick, which is weird. And then now I can make a colorless crafting table, which is also a little meh. It's all very odd, very strange. But then I'm pretty sure if I take this, I craft this into that, now I can make it into a crafting station. Now I can actually craft, because this is like custom crafting, while this is color crafting. And I'm going to get us an axe instantly. An axe and a sickle are like the two most important things ever. Sickle is good for harvesting plants. The axe is good for harvesting wood. And then you just give them a stick. And now they're indestructible. Because why wouldn't they be? But now, check this out. We can... Boom! Entire tree is already gone. And we got green. There we go. A green apple drop from us. Hell yeah. Okay. And now it gets wonk. And now it gets really weird. Keffy is here. Oh, bro. What? Keffy? Been a fat-ass minute since I've seen you. Also, yes, I'll read chat. Sorry, it was behind TikTok. Okay. But hey, Keffy, how you doing? And then now we have unlocked green because we got a green apple, obviously. Not a red apple. Who would want one of those? But it's a little weird to look at because you don't unlock cloud colors forever. Like, you have to get every single color of cloud before you unlock, like, the white that is cloud. No, not cloud stripe. Why is the stream black and white, Preston? Please fix pencil and TGD. I'm sick. Aw, womp womp. Wait, what do you even get sick with? What even is there to get sick with? International travel GMFU. I'll be honest, I have never been better. I have not gotten sick in months. I don't know what happened, but I just locked in medically. But that sucks. That's hard to hear. Especially when, like, you're traveling. That's, like, the worst part. Dude, I was, like, on a trip, like, in the middle of America, and then I got sick with, like, rapid food poisoning twice! Like, it's like I was sick for, like, 2 days with food poisoning, and then I was like, okay, yeah, we're good. We can go back to the trip now. And then I got sick again! Like, oh my god, it was ass. It really started on my 11-hour flight. Oh. So you've been dead for, like, the entire, like, trip then. Ugh. That's tough. And then, do I want more? Yeah, I want more planks. Oh, shit. Holy fuck! What the hell is this? Okay. Wow. This mod is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's just like a cold though, but I had to cancel my open mic this week. Ah, damn it. That's tough. Wait, open mic, like a, like comedy show? Are you gonna do like comedy over there in international waters? Because that's actually kind of neat. I had to cancel like a stream like just like a week ago, just because I had other things like going on. But open mic, huh? You can tell how little I know about that as I keep repeating the word. I'm like, open mic, huh? Interesting, open mic. Oh, okay. Oh, neat. Singing, hell yeah. Is that something down there, or am I just tripping? I'm just tripping. Oh, you're back home. Oh, that's nice at least. Oh, okay, so you got sick on your way back home. Okay, I thought you got sick in international, or like in the international way. But that's nice at least. You didn't get sick during the trip, maybe after though. But blah 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 blah. Okay, now we got a nice big ass platform for us to work on. Trust me, this is kind of necessary since we need to collect all the leaves and shit. But we do have green unlocked. Oh, and then the weird part is that like every like natural color item you get can then be made into a colored sapling. So you're ready for this? So we take this, we take the green apple, make green dye from it, and pow, green sapling. Yep, checks out. Checks out really, really hard. And then look at that. I'm pretty sure from green we can get brown. I actually fucked up last time with brown because I like got the brown dye and I was like, I should make a brown crafting table. Yeah. That was dumb as shit. But I don't know what happened to me, like, with the gaming way. I've just been, like, in an urge to play Minecraft. Like, I've been, like, bugging, like, this buddy online, like, hey, you want to open up a Minecraft server? I've just been... I've been fiending to play this game. I have no clue why, either. Also, we are going to want a colorless crucible. And this, we're going to pack colors into. Or, not colors, saplings. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted with all the colorless and colorful things going on. Unfortunately, there's no tree chop though, so I have to. Oh, woe is me! I have to manually chop down my trees. Oh. It's actually like a pretty good start for me to get to this point during like the play testing phase. It took me like an hour to get to. I was playing slow though. Okay, intentionally so. Oh, that's so weird. There's color up here. And then when you look down, there's just nothing. There's nothing. Okay, but this crucible, we have leaves inside, and that is giving us water. How does that work? Oh, no. But, you know, we're getting colors now. Also, I believe if I make the barrel, then I can also get dirt. So, let's see. Let's pop some green apples in there. Yep. Dirt. You can't. Oh, because the angle's fucky. I'm giving a thumbs up. Dirt. Brown. We got brown. Okay, and then now we can have a slightly bigger harvesting platform. Yay! Now we have the color brown. Now we can see dirt, I guess, but because of how dirt is textured, we can't actually see that yet until we get orange. Which sounds stupid, but when you give it a second thought, it kind of makes sense. In like a weird, like, little way. Okay, you would think like some colors would be like really hard to get. Like, you would think like blue, but then when you remember that like dirt counts as brown and like everything counts as like a new color, then you remember that it's kind of useless. Like blue is not that hard. Water's blue. You know, also I should probably make some more dirt while we are trying to grow some saplings here. Except they're slow as balls. Shush. Why are they not growing? Hello, trees. Hello, knock. I want you to do your fucking job and grow. Also, this is a green loot bag. Don't worry that it's colorless. It's green. That's gonna unlock portals for us, which is weird to say, but it's for later. That's a secret tool that'll help us later. You know what else would help us later? If we could have some fucking sapling grow. Maybe if I just do one at a time, maybe that's faster. No? Okay. Understood. Understood greatly. That this sapling just doesn't want to fucking grow. Oh, do we have water yet? Nope, but it's coming. It's coming slowly. I want my blue. I want to be able to see the color blue. Because if you couldn't tell by the raw amount of marketing I do for that color, kind of my favorite one. Oh, but yeah, I forgot about that fun part. So when you unlock new colors, like during the night, there's like these Aurora Borealis type things that have your unlocked colors in them. Now you might be saying like, oh, but you don't have red. But that's just because we have brown, and brown is in red. So, yeah. Oh, wait, it can't grow because there's no light. So if I'm going to pop a couple lights around the corners. Okay, now maybe it'll grow? See, if we use our brain, we can figure out why things aren't happening. Oh, dude, fuck. I have to talk about my stupid-ass 3D printer. Okay, so I'm making, like, this 3D model that some people are seeing, other people aren't. I'm making this 3D model, like, IRL for, like, a costume. And, like, oh my god. My 3D printer is fucking with me because I have the correct measurements in Blender because I'm modeling all this stuff in Blender. And then I send the 3D model to be made to the printer. And the printer's like, what if everything was off by like 20 millimeters? Which sounds like nothing, but that's like half an inch maybe. I'm a dumb American. I don't know my metrics. But it's a shocking amount of like size. And when I have one like piece, yes, that type that needs to perfectly fit in a slot with another piece, it is a pain in the ass to solve. Because I printed now this one, like it's headbands basically. I printed these headbands 4 times now. 2 of them have failed, and one of them like was right, but it was the wrong measurement. It was off by, like, I swear to God, 3 millimeters. So now I have to go back, remodel it slightly by sizing it down by, like, 5%, reprint it, which is going to take a day, and then see if it fits again. You might think that, like, oh, there must be a better way, you know, measure twice, cut once. That's not how I run. Fuck up 4 times, get it kind of right the last time. And then I want that one. Okay, cool. Cool, we're actually getting a lot of colors here. This is really good. And we have a bucket of water. Let's go. Okay. So, slabs. Shit ton of slabs. Now we take, no, we don't have the slabs yet, but we're gonna need them. I'm thinking over here, I'm just gonna put like a little water zone. Like water boy. Let's see, you got a 2x2 right here. And also, if you're scared of like me not using bottom slabs, that is like technically like a little performance thing you can do. Of like, oh, you should be using bottom slabs because then mobs won't spawn and it'll be so much easier. What the fuck? He uses logs? Okay, dog. And you ready for this? Blue! And now that's filling up with water. Hell yeah. Oh shit, wait, hold on. If I crouch. Okay, well, you know, I'm so wood rich, I'm just gonna get rid of all these. And now I'm starting to come back slightly. Like, in my skin in Minecraft, the VTuber is not coming back for a little bit. But, look, you can see, I have a shirt. I own shirt. And we have another water bucket, so now we have infinite water source. Hell yeah. Okay. Now that we have blue, we can also get blue dye from that. But I'm not worrying about that yet. My worry right now is shockingly brown. Brown is a luck drop, which is so fucking annoying to get that it makes me rage bait. It literally rage baits me. Which sounds stupid, but brown is like a very rare percent drop from green saplings. And so, or from green trees. And so I'm going to have to just grind out these trees until one of them graciously decides to drop me the color brown. Now some of the things are easier to get. Like there's oh shoot, it's like Ars Nouveau is like really easy to get into because they drop from green saplings. Like, well, see that one. Well, it doesn't show in my inventory, but see, Ars Nouveau. Real easy, real easy. That rain is deafening. It's deafening amounts of rain. Okay, and then now we're gonna want to water. You might think that's stupid that I'm watering the trees in the rain, but trust me, it makes them grow faster. Trust. But we're gonna do something a little different for these ones, for these trees, because instead of just harvesting them, I'm going to use silkworms. Now, silkworms, if you know what they do in real life, they soak it up. They're straight up soaking it. By it, let's just say my trees. And they will infest over the area, and then they will make silk leaves, like, infested leaves, and then they'll keep spreading and keep spreading, until eventually you have until you have lots of leaves. Yeah! But the bad news is that they take a shit ton of time to break, and they don't work with the sickle, which is really annoying. IMO, TSPMO. So, yeah. But they do unlock the color white for us, so that's good. I don't know why I had to lock in on that. I was texting someone. And I had to like lock the fuck in. I was like, God, how do I type the word thank you? What? It's been added. And now it's time for a deafeningly slow break of these leaves. But also, we'll be able to get a bed from this, so it kind of works out, you know? And usually you get colors by taking an item and then you can craft it into a different color. But the interesting part about this, or interesting part about blue at least, is that it would be really stupid to take an entire bucket of water and make that blue. So what you do instead is that you drop items into the water. So, like, watch this. You ready? So colorless sapling in my inventory. Whoop. And why aren't you colored? You are blue, but you... What? So I have the color blue unlocked, but it's not showing blue. Trust me, that's a blue sapling. The game was like, yeah, you unlocked the color blue, but did you really earn it? I'm not sure you deserve the color blue. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna build up with green here. I really want to unlock brown, because a lot of the world is brown right now. You know, you got logs everywhere, and planks, and doodads, and thingamajigs. They're all brown. So I want to unlock that color as quickly as possible. It makes the game a little bit more easy to see. And also, once it's night, I'm going to get rid of this rain, because it stays forever until you sleep. Fun fact. Or at least it stays for a really long time. I don't know. Rain is always weird in Minecraft, because it feels like it's never there when you need it. And then once it is there, it stays for way too long, in my opinion. I should probably make like a doomsday chest of all the saplings. So in case I'm stupid, which I probably will be, and somehow forget all my saplings, I'm going to have a doomsday chest. So this is the very special chest on the edge of the world that has a green sapling, a blue sapling, and a colorless sapling. I can use the rest of these however I need, but these ones can't be touched. Now, as an extra thing, we need a composter. Which you might argue that this is brown, and I would argue that too. But God said, nuh-uh-uh, and will not give that to me. Oh, that's right, torch. How do you make torch? Yeah, torch also, because we're playing Ex Nihilo here, so you basically just use stick and die. Because we're playing Ex Nihilo here, we have to do a stupid. We have to do a very big stupid. And that's, like, put underneath a crucible. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Oh, geez, how do you do it? You need to heat up a crucible, basically. And this will allow you... I think if you put in... Organics? No, that's wrong. That's water. I'll have to look at the guidebook here in a second. But if you put something into the crucible, you end up getting, like, something useful. I just can't remember what. Wait, is it that? No. Damn! You see how many apples that one compost took? That was crazy. Okay. But now we've also got these. Oh, I should also probably put a silkworm in there, just in case, you know. Okay. Now I'm going to make myself a little bit of a blue bed. Now, if I take 3 of these, I wonder, can I throw white wool into water to dye it blue? No. Cute. No? Okay. What the hell? I started a quick poll. What the hell? I didn't even know I was able to do that. Huh. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to be doing a poll because I'm not that guy. Now, how do I get blue dye? That's actually a good question. Dye. I want blue, which I can, ironically enough, barely see. Well, okay, blue dye. Is there anything with, like, water inserting? No, I just literally don't unlock blue dye for a long-ass time. Cool, good to know. Okay. So now I think we just keep going on the other tree grind here for a second. Because you gotta... It's gotta be slow at the beginning, but then it picks up in speed really, really, really quick. Like, too quick IMO. I don't know why I'm saying IMO so much today. I don't know, it's just... It's built into my genes. Like, TS is built into my genes. God. If I make a bed with green planks, does that make a green bed? Okay. I wasn't expecting it, but maybe the devs are a little silly. Maybe they wanted to have just a good time, you know? Okay, there we go. And then let's use the crook, because realistically, that's just kind of easier. And seriously, so this is something I'm like kind of mad about. As I said before, I play tested this, and I got brown. I got brown dye, which was really good. Not because like of crafting or anything, but just like visually, it allows me to see so much. But it was weird because with brown, I don't know how I got brown. So now I'm stuck here like thinking, like pondering. Wait, hold on. Hand detection? Hand detection? No? Okay. I was sat there pondering of how the hell I got brown dye. I think it's from colorless wood. But I don't know, man. Now I need to think about what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna get the coal? And so I need to make a furnace. No, I don't. Well, yeah, I need to make a furnace, but that's gonna require cobblestone. And my inventory's getting full. I'm going to craft a colorless chest. Man, look at how depressingly void it is of any color. Beautiful. Whoop. Okay, everything we're not using right now goes in there. And now we got the task book. Task book is stupid. So, use a crafting table to make a colorless crafting table. We did that. Use a barrel to create dirt. Yes, we got dirt. I have not eaten dirt. I'm not gonna. Wait, actually, should I eat dirt? Wait a minute. Okay, dirt. Wait, how do you make dirt? Use a barrel to create dirt. So you use the barrel, and then you take all your saplings. That's right, that's right. Take all your saplings and natures to get dirt. But you can't have it be raining, which is the really annoying part about this. So I'm just gonna... There. Not enough to hinder me, but enough to hinder the rain. Because I don't need it filling up with water. Let's be real. I'm gonna eat this dirt. Maybe I'm gonna get brown out of it. Maybe that's how I got brown originally. I have no clue. Oh yeah. Also, look at all these dyed portals, dog. Gateways to Eternity are crazy. Now, eat dirt. Oh, I got brown dye. I got brown dye. Wait. What? Brown unlocked. we did it. We unlocked brown by eating brown. I'm not sure that's how that works. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the player, okay? Maybe the developers know exactly what they're doing. And I do want to get... So, we get the dirt. We eat the dirt. I'm hungry. What the fuck? Let me eat you. Okay. Eat. Yes. Brown dye. And now, brown sapling. And now I'm going to grow this because I have no clue what you'll actually make. Oh, wait. I can't have this here. If you don't know, this is like a weird fact about Minecraft. If you have blocks up to a certain, like, coordinate of a sapling, the sapling will not be able to grow. I think it's southeast of a sapling. You won't be able to grow it. But I don't know. All I know is that's annoying. Also, why am I not... yeah, wait. Oh, brown color. When the hell did I do that? I did that before blue? Huh. Weird. I guess I unlocked that a while ago. And then now if we jump and try to break it... Okay, well, that's not helpful. Okay. Oh. Are you trying to, like, give me a hint here game of, like, climb the vines? Oh, geez, no. Of course, they would never give me a hint. This is Sky Factory. There's no helping you here. There's just the bare necessities. Which reminds me of, like, an old-timey song. From... I think Disney made that song, like, the bare necessities. Like, that song? I think that was a Disney movie. Okay. Going well so far. We have unlocked a lot of colors, actually. Like, a shockingly fast amount of colors. Now, Doomsday Chest. A single brown sapling. I still don't understand why blue isn't showing up. Like, it shows up in the water, but it's like this sapling, not blue, apparently. Okay, now I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna check the book, because I forget how to do. Okay, yes. Color torch, crafting, color crafting tables, yep. Craft silent gear to break, yep. Yep. Wood template board. Yes, yes, I remember that. Wood template. Okay, okay, so first, I sound like a madman, but trust me, important things are happening here. Okay, wood templates are how you get charcoal. Charcoal is used in a lot of stuff. That's used actually to make black dye. Well, no, it's used to make ash, which makes cobblestone. That's right, I'm remembering. I remember. Like, okay. Dude, actually, okay. If you haven't watched the Akira movie yet, you really should. It's actually a banger. Like, Akira is a really good movie. Without, like, doing any spoilers, it's in a similar vein to Evangelion, if you ever, like, watched that, but, like, imagine Evangelion, but without the mechas, so just mental illness. And that's Akira. Which sounds, like, completely out of pocket to say, but it's actually, like, shockingly realistically right. Okay, now I'm going to use my 4 hyper-intelligent brains. We're going to use that, we're going to use that, and then where are my torches? Torch. And pow, green campfire. Which you might think, hey, that's not charcoal. Shut up, we're getting that. Okay, now we have this. Which doesn't matter because we only care about the bottom. That's right, that's right. Okay, so now we're going to do a little... I feel like this is very create moddy, but you have to strip the planks. And you get template boards. Now in more normal modded, this is a silent gear thing. Now usually in silent gear, this would be used to make templates and such. But in here, we use it to make ash, which is very important. Because that unlocks gray for us as a color, and also it allows us to make cobblestone, which is cracked. Obviously, if you don't know, cobblestone is where it's at. Okay, but first we're going to do a little sneaky, and we're going to put 10 logs on the campfire. Because that is going to make charcoal, and charcoal is black. So it unlocks a color for us. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Now I can sleep and finally get rid of this god-awful rain. Ah. Oh, you hear that? Silence, except for the music. So good. Okay, now we take the board templates and we put them on the campfire. That is going to unlock for us, oh shit, what is it called? Ash. Yep, ash, which is gray, which gets added to our color palette. And then ash can be crafted into cobblestone. Let's go. And that's going to be very important later, but in the meantime, we kind of want to get a little factory of that set up right now. Which, yes, holy shit, it's the, it's the name of the mod pack. It's the Sky Factory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place a bunch of, like, little boards over here just to extend this by 2. Because I want to set up a little factory setup, like I've been saying. So a bunch of campfires are going to go across here, but the important part is that we don't want them falling off. So we need to kind of block off the walls over here, you know? Because contrary to how it feels, items in Minecraft actually want to go the path of least resistance instead of just monstrously up. Also, yes, that is how I fucked that up. I felt like it was messed up, and I remember why now. Okay, now all of our campfires are going to go right in here. Which means we're going to need a lot of logs, which I think we have, actually, because I just mindlessly kind of harvested logs for a second there. And we're going to need sticks. How many sticks do we have? 15. That should be plenty. So if I put that there, and then we do that, we can make at least 6. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, this might seem like overkill. It is. I'm not gonna fight that. It is. But I need it, okay? I need it to be faster. Oh, and good. Okay. Now we got a bunch of those going. Now we should get black dye going. And we should get gray dye. As in saplings. Remember, we want one of every sapling type in case of an emergency. Gray and black. Perfect. We got a lot of colors here, actually. We have a brown sapling, too. Nice. Okay. Oh, and then, you ready for this? This is where my intelligence comes in. We're going to put these across the top, so then we don't burn ourselves. This will also help us later when we need to make crucibles. Okay. Now, how much ash we got? 26. Perfect, but unfortunately, I want more. It's never enough to satiate my growing hunger. I need to feed the beast. Okay. So now we got plenty and plenty of ash. Now we need to make this into cobblestone, which 8. Perfect. This is actually a very good starting point for us. A very good starting point for us. Now we got the furnace going. Now we're starting to see like normal Minecraft progression a little bit show up. And I'm gonna put this right back here by the colorless crafting table, which is dumb as bricks. Now we actually just need more trees. You might think that I should put down more logs, and that I should put down more dirt and everything, but I don't quite want that yet. See, at least how we're doing it right now, growing trees is like really slow and kind of scary still. I'm scared of still losing all the saplings and drops and stuff. They're so important. Now, the color I really want to unlock is red, because red is going to unlock just like every color that we're kind of missing, low-key. It's really nice. But in the meantime, we just need all that. Okay, perfect. 36, hell yeah. See, this is why it's also good to get this like kind of going early, because you need a lot of templates to make a lot of cobblestone to do a lot of anything. Oh, hello, tree. Well, sorry. I hope you know they're harvestable. Maybe if I break these planks, it's easier. The only issue is that it also makes the logs slower to like break, which is bleh. You know, that's annoying. Also, something funny. I am like the only person in most of like my friend groups that really likes the really heavy tech mods. It's like I'm inviting them. I'm like, hey, if you want to play on like the Skyblock server with me, you know, like I think it's fun. A lot of grinding and stuff, but it feels rewarding. And they're like, ew, what the hell? I don't want to play like a piss and shit farmer simulator. And I'm like, no, it's not. That's not what it is. It's grinding for the technology. I swear. Oh shit, Alto. Hell yeah. Okay, and now we got a stack. Yeah. You have to think that how many smithing templates, or not smithing templates, that's Tinker's Construct. How many template boards we have, divided by 4, and that's how much cobblestone we're gonna get. Okay, perfect. Now my inventory's getting a little full, but that's okay. So, I'm trying to remember. I need to remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, now this is a weird part. We need a bunch of bone meal. So, we need to compost the shit out of this stuff. Unfortunately, you can use the worms that drop from fucking everything. So, you can get a lot of that. And so it's like much easier than I thought it was originally. I was trying to do it all with like saplings and apples and things that, you know, you should actually compost. But nah, we're good. We jumped. We're gonna need 7 of these. Which is already pretty good. Yeah, we're already at 5. We can use the color saplings too. Now, I do want to keep in mind, I'm pretty sure these are all my colorless saplings I own. Yes. So, that's a little bit spooky. But we are close. I don't want to get underneath 5. There we go. And no, that was not all the brown ones. Remember, we got the emergency chest. Okay. Now, we have a bunch of... Well, now we have a bunch of ash. And we're ready to use it. So first off, ash becomes cobblestone. Cobblestone then gets turned into a cobblestone hammer. Then, you take the cobblestone and the cobblestone hammer, and you pulverize it. You beat the shit out of it. Because instead of dropping just cobblestone when you mine this, it drops gravel. And then you mine the gravel, and then you get sand. And then you come over to your little... Where's my bucket? You come over to this little thing, you drop a sand in, you get some clay. Light blue, baby! God, that looks so much better. We're gonna do this a couple times. Because, fortunately, I don't know why this isn't a thing in, like, normal Minecraft, because it feels bad. But, you can just decraft all this clay into clay balls, which is nice. Now, I know I'm moving quite fast here, but that's just because this part, if I don't do it fast, is annoyingly slow. Now you take the bone meal and the clay balls and you get porcelain clay. Then you take the porcelain clay, do that. You get an unfired kiln. You come back here, you take the unfired kiln, you do that. You grab a charcoal. Actually, it would be better to grab some planks. You pop it in there, and then moments later, un momento por favor, you get a fired crucible. Now, we come over here. I'm just going to steal this one. Even though I should realistically make a new campfire, this is fine. We're also going to want some like little baby steps up to it. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do that, and fuck it, I have so many of these. Now we have this thing going. Now we're going to want to throw, I think it's cobblestone into the crucible. And if you know anything about anything, that heating up a cobblestone really hot, heating up stone very hot will make lava. And that's how we unlock the color orange. See, you'd think I'd be excited about the lava. No, I'm excited about the color orange. 27 ash, great. We get 6 cobblestone every time we do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's just gonna take its sweet ass time to make us some good old-fashioned cobblestone. Now I guess we don't care, but I care about making a cobblestone platform so I don't burn all this precious work down. So that should be important. Also, I don't know what mod or what they did to the sound effects, but they like made the picking up sound effect just slightly like deeper, and it feels really good. Now we're gonna take this, and we're gonna make ourselves a little safety zone. Well, actually, no, we're gonna want a lot of slabs, really. Okay. So now we're gonna want to make a little safety zone over here by our water. And then now we can pop a cobble. Now I have no clue if fire spread is even on, but I am not going to take that risk. So I will just make that little corner into as many little things as I need. I'll make that corner into a very protected zone because I do not want to even think about risking my livelihood here. And now we have a lava bucket. Nice. That lava bucket will go right here. And I think that's far enough for lava where it's not going to kill me instantly. Be the world of instant death. Okay. So we do that, we come over here, we make ourselves some more slabs, and now we can quote-unquote pretty it up. And you're gonna see a very big change in the world instantly once I get this lava, and that's just because lava is orange, and there's a shocking amount of orange in everything. So, yeah, you've been warned. Boop. Okay. Now I want to be quick about this because I'm going to be set on fire. And we got the color orange! Yay! Yippee! Ah! Okay, there we go. We got the color orange. Okay. Now this is as far as I got in the test playthrough. So now you and I both are viewing with fresh eyes. So we got lava, which means we have infinite cobblestone, which means we don't have to do this stupid like little thing over here anymore. Let's just check the task book. Oh yeah, you ready for this? Okay, so right click to make logs, press wheel to melt saplings and get water, infest leaves to get silkworm, cobblestone craft, sand, or a millstone. Wait, can I craft a millstone already? Hold on a minute. Millstone. I guess if I really wanted to, I could have. That feels stupid. So I digress. So we may click. Eccentric Tome. All guidebooks. That's a crazy thing because if you look up tome, and this is the eccentric one, this is the one I'm talking about. Book and bookshelf. It doesn't sound that crazy, but how the fuck am I supposed to get leather? I have no clue how I'm supposed to get leather at all. So we'll see. We'll see, but now look at all the colors we've unlocked. Now mind you, just a moment ago, we had nothing. We had no colors unlocked, but now we can see the full greatness of the composter, almost the chest, the dirt. Everything is starting to actually have color added to it, which is really fun. Now let's see what's going on for the rest of this. I'm not going to craft that just yet. So make lava and fire crucible. Obtain obsidian. Is obsidian easy? Wow, if I can spell. Obsidian. Obsidian. Crying obsidian. Interesting. So obsidian can be a lava bucket in ice, or it can be purple dye in that. Oh wait, it can be in solidifying. So what? So you put lava inside a inside a barrel, and you put water on top of that. Or I think you put no, you put water in there instantly, and then you bring lava to it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But first, I want a little bit of a simple cobblestone generator. I think as all of us would want. Well, I'm speaking on behalf of you. Yeah, you, yes, you, the viewer, want me to make a cobblestone generator, don't you? Ooh, you want me to make a cobblestone generator so bad. No, should I like test? I'm gonna test, okay? I'm gonna put a colorless log and a colorless plank, like right next to this lava source to see if it burns things. Okay? If it doesn't, then I'm safe. If it does, then oh well, I guess we have to keep it separate. Now for this one, I am gonna do this the the old-fashioned way. Oh, see, that's why I kept it over there. Now I am gonna make another lava just for this, and also I do want a wooden bucket. Nice. What the fuck, crafting slab? What the fuck? That's weird. Okay, so now we have a water bucket right here, and then we're gonna make some more lava. How much ash? We need 8. Where the hell did all my ash go? What? Is it like a chance? Wait, no, 7? Where the hell did my last ash go? Wait, recipe. Yeah, oh, you can also oh, wait, no, that's campfire cooking. 10 seconds it becomes ash. Okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, no, I don't mind. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm not mad about losing my, my ash that I needed so dearly. No, not me. Yeah, I guess we can start making the lava now. Also, wait, I don't know how to get orange. How do I get orange dye? Or orange sapling? That's a better thing. Okay, colorless sapling. Crucible melting. Oh yeah, so any of those can be there. Composting. Can be used as a fuel source. Item inside. Okay, yes, I can get orange by throwing a colorless one into lava. Good to know. Ooh. That's interesting. That took me a second to, like, process. That is free ash. Oh, wait, no, I already... Impossible thing. Have a modded player craft a simple vanilla item. Impossible challenge. So perfect. You know what? I'm gonna kill myself. For science, okay? For science. Control Q, 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 Q. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I think that, yeah, that does something else. That does, for some reason, that's a TikTok keybind. Control Q is like start up a poll thing on TikTok. I want to see if the void kills me. Goodbye! If it kills me, then so what? Oh! Hello! Oh! I was kind of close, but that's okay. Boop! We can break that now. What's the orb? Oh shit, I got my head. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. So you remember who's playing this mod pack, okay? Oh, also we can check up on like how much of the color I've This has chanting status. This also shows how much color we have unlocked. It is like through my face. Also my little guy in the top left. But it's through my face. Also, I do need to make 2 more of these because I only put in 2 cobblestone, and everybody knows it takes 4 cobblestone to make lava. Like, come on. Come on, dude. But coolio. And now, I might want to do like a big platform of like burning shit. Because I could burn all my logs using, like, the fire. And that could be neat. But I also really want to get obsidian, because I have a feeling that's going to unlock purple for us. Which is good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Also, check this out. What? No! Okay, hold on. We got plenty of these. Okay, got it. I got the orange. I can see that I'm running low on these things, so I'll make a couple more, I'll grow some sapling trees. Yeah. Yeah, I'll grow them. There they go! Jesus. There we go. Okay. I was shocked at how long that was taking. And for my own sanity, I'm not going to make any more of the, oh, what's this? I'm not going to make any more of the stripped logs because that feels stupid. And when I can just burn stuff naturally, you know? But I did need all those saplings. How many saplings did I get? 7. See? It worked out. It was good. It was a good investment. Put in 3, get out 7. And now we're about to unlock purple. Or murple. Depending on how much of a literist you are. I'm just saying fucking nonsense. Okay. But obsidian. I don't know why we want to unlock obsidian. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why we want to unlock obsidian so quick. Dude, why the fuck can I not talk? I do not understand why we want to unlock the block known as obsidian so early into our progression tree. Thank God. Okay, now we take this. This has a bucket of lava. Hi. Why isn't it working? I'm going to throw that bucket onto the ground, dodge it at all costs, and make a water bucket. So give me that now. Give me you. Put you in there. Why can't I use you? Wait, can I like hold throw to? Holy shit! I can chuck that shit. Okay. Why? Oh, does it need to be a stone barrel? Okay, that actually checks out if it does. Huh. I have no clue what to do with this thing then. Okay, actually, you know what? No, I do know what I want to do with that then. I want to make things. I have an idea. My brain is not firing right now. What the fuck? Okay. We'll get to you in a minute. And let's just remember what we're trying to go for. Diamond hammer. Ooh. Okay, obsidian. Gosh. Because I definitely can't make water essence right now. Yep. Can't make purple dye. Black... Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. I probably need a stone barrel here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did that say crucible? No, it says barrel. It says barrel. It's a barrel. That's a crucible. Okay. The item of death right there. Like, legitimately. That item will kill me if I touch it. But... Oh, jeez. It's kind of a weird place I'm in right now. Because I don't have any cobblestone. Yeah, I need some. You know what? What if I just stopped being a bitch? What if I grabbed... I just... Oh, wait. I understand nothing. Like, I am firing on, like, negative brain matter pistons right now. Entropy matter? What the fuck? So you can't put lava inside of that. Actually, you know what? Here. For my safety, I'm going to put that down. Lava, no! Damn it! Well, you know, fuck me, okay? Damn it. Okay, back to the wood grind. Gotta get more cobblestone. Actually, is there like a better way to get cobblestone? Let's see. Cobblestone. We can do gray dye. Ooh, massive. So wait, if I get out my gray sapling, then I'm gonna get a bunch of gray dye, which is basically this is a cobblestone tree. That feels so weird to say, but it's real. Okay. Grow, little plant, grow. Trust me, there's nothing wrong around you. Grow, 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 grow. Thank you. And then I should be able to make... This should drop a bunch of gray dye. And I can also use the log, strip them, to get the other things to make more ash. It's great, actually. I really like how everything's like colored themed this time. Also, you can see like that's right, I don't have zoom. You can see there's like a little rainbow off in the distance that we're actually unlocking over time. So that's fun. Once we unlock the entire rainbow, my 3D model comes back. Okay. Now we have we have some dye. Nice. Can I craft the gray saplings into dye? No. But I think I can craft the gray apples into dye. Yeah. Let's see what the recipe for these are. Black, white, and gray can make a bunch of gray. Okay. Or stage gray, you can just use black and... Okay. Black and white, nice. Now I'm pretty sure white dye, or string turns into white dye. Oh shit, does it not? My bad. Okay. But yeah, neat. Okay. More gray saplings. Just gonna let those cook for a second. Gonna want to strip all these for their little templates. And then we're gonna want to make a little cobblestone generator area. Because trust me, everything, in every skyblock, everything builds on your cobblestone abilities. Like, your ability to make cobblestone directly impacts how you're gonna be able to make anything. Anything, period. Slay, period. Also, I am going to turn the ash just into gray dye, just because it's a little bit easier. Shino. Okay, wow, that was quick. Okay. Ow. B? B? Oh, whoa! Why are they so big? Why are the bees so massive, dude? What? Why are there so many of them? Okay, well, can I grab you? I want to grab that. Wait, don't we have? Hold on. Quick thing. Name. Spellbook slot. No, okay, so. Should be, like, carry on. Oh, yeah, carry on. Carry. Left shift. Craft bookmark. Hold on. Let me check real quick. Key left shift. Left shift. So sneak is that, but also wall jump and wall climb? Hell no. Okay, so now, can I take you? Can I take you? Oh, oh, I can. Okay. B got hurt. I don't know. Oh, fuck, they're also, oh, shit. Okay. Bees are very important. Because I assume this is how we get yellow. At least in my mind, that's yellow. I don't know why they're also growing with these. Can I carry you? Hello, bee! Why are the bees so comically large? They're crazy big. It's weird. Oh shit, all my ash, I almost forgot about that. Okay, 20, which actually works out because that's 5. Then if we put 1 up there. Well, actually, no, we want the cobblestone right now. Okay. Actually, I should check real quick. One more check in the control settings. Is there a vein mine? Okay, so search by category, vein. Nope, there's no vein mine. Okay, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Right, mine the fucking gray logs and and I never made it. Oh no, I did make a gray sapling. See, this is why we have the emergency chest too, because sometimes it's just nice to be able to not have to go down an entire crafting tree just to make 1 sapling. This is why you always have the emergency fund. Like, that's a genuine IRL tip. This is why you always have the emergency fund. Because if you need it, you need it. Okay, let's see. We got plenty of everything now. We got 3 more cobblestone from that. Might be able to scrounge out just a little bit more. But otherwise, this is actually going very well. Now, everything's still very colorless, because I specifically chose the colorless blocks to start off with, as you kind of have to. But it should work. Also, oh, wait, no, I do need 4 cobblestone for the lava. So, wait, can I craft? Crazy thing. Lava. Not tava, lava. Can I craft orange essence? Extractinator. That's way down the line. Anything? What the hell? Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. So I can't craft lava is what it's saying. Okay. But I do need 4 of these to stay over here, so I'm just gonna do that. But now I have 4 of these to play with. Also, I'm gonna break some of those. I'm gonna do slabs still, just because that's like the best way to do this. So we're gonna want something, let's see, from 1 lava source. Okay, hold on. So I am gonna make it over here, just because we already kind of have like an infrastructure. It's quote-unquote infrastructure, but colorless strip blocks, yeah. So... Sorry, I'm thinking really, really, really hard, which is something I don't usually do. So, over here, I'm going to put lava right here, and it's going to spill out 2 in every direction. Just because I don't need a crazy amount of cobblestone, but I want, like, a solid amount, you know? And then up here, must be cobblestone. And I already ran out. Okay. We need more cobblestone. And that's going to pour down into some water. That's going to be behind it, basically. Yeah. This should work fine. This will be fine. Okay. Now, I kind of want to burn a bunch of this, but I don't have a good way to burn a lot of it. So, we got to just do ye old-fashioned strip the log and place it down and strip the log and which is really, really annoying. Okay. But then we'll be able to get some more cobblestone, and then we'll be able to get up the cobblestone generator so we don't have to do this shitty-ass process every single time. You know, this is why I skipped over some parts of it. Also, fun fact, all the bees are gone. Like, they are all gone. This is why I sped run through like the beginning of it, because I know that this stuff is gonna be slow as balls later down the line. AK, right now. We do have orange dye, and we're gonna get obsidian somehow, and that's gonna give us purple. Okay. Now, we burn this shit. Wait, why am I like storing that? Wait, I just realized I might be dumb as bricks. Why am I storing the cobblestone when I can make when I can just put the cobblestone in there? God, I'm dumb. Okay. Because I washed away my other water bucket, or my lava bucket, that's right. All my fault. Okay. Let's see, there we go. Okay, that'll become cobblestone sometime soon. Now we're getting some more of this. Wait. Shoop. There we go. Okay. Plenty of that. Come over here. Make some more slabs. Then we go back. We gotta build this cobblestone gen. And now I can actually use like the inside of the block, because I was scared of like losing the thing whenever I broke it. I was scared of like losing the cobblestone because I wouldn't be able to break it. But guess who can break stuff now? Yay! What? Okay. No, no, no. Cobblestone is too valuable right now to be wasting on a full block. Okay, now I'm gonna break these. So the lava's gonna be up here, and then it's gonna flow down. Which means that we're gonna want... Also, I'm gonna use... What color of plank do I want to use over there? Honestly, do I want to use blue? Can I put you into block to make blue? Can I put you into water to make blue? No, I can't. Damn it. I want blue. Alright, well, I'm just going to use gray because, in fact... Scary. I'm going to use gray. Just because I feel like it's cobblestone. Cobblestone's gray. It makes sense for it to be gray over there, you know? And then... Also, I am going to lengthen that out a little bit. And now behind here, we're going to need some... We're going to still need cobblestone back there because you need to encapsulate the water too. But you don't want the logs burning. So yeah. I'm going to... Sometimes I get scared that like there's someone at my window because sometimes people like to just like come up to my window and be like, oh hey, what's Preston doing? But when I say people, I don't mean like random strangers. I mean like my sister. and like her boyfriend and such. But the people, I digress. People like to kind of like come over. Ooh, wait. Gigabrain moment. Hold on. I thought of something original. I can use stairs to waterlog the blocks, and then they can't burn because they're water. You see? You picking up what I'm putting down? You shitting what I'm sharding? Okay. So now... I just pray that this doesn't burn. That's my biggest thing, is I don't want this to burn. And now I can kind of point that like that. Oh, shit. That's right. That's right. Nothing comes free in this world. Okay. So we want this one... So, yeah. Okay, so we want this one to be placed like that. And then we want it to be like this. And this is a very spooky situation to be in. Because, ow, I'm over the void. Ooh. Okay. And you could argue that I could just move that lava up here. And you're right. You're so right. You are so right. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I should just move that lava over here. Yes, once I have all this water set up, I'm just going to move that over here. Okay. And then we don't need any of these. And because of the way I made it, it should just kind of work. But we don't want anything accidentally pouring out onto us, aka lava. We don't want lava on us. So we'll just kind of let this sit here. Also, yeah, I can build this in. It's probably going to be my downfall using this much flammable blocks. Well, actually, I have the ash. I can make this into cobblestone, and I can make the cobblestone into slabs. So now the cobblestone generator should be much, much safer. These take a fat minute to mine, but I guess that's because I'm using, even though this looks like a stone axe, this is actually like a wooden axe. So I can't really blame it. Now let's bring this down. Boom, there we go. And I think I have 5 here. So I should be able to just break all these. And also underneath, I don't know why I put the ones underneath it, I will be honest. They're completely useless. And I can use my slabs now for this part. Perfect. Okay. This should be safe. Keyword should. Because I have no clue if it really even is. All I know is that I think, therefore I am. Okay. Now I'm going to put some sacrificial blocks in here. And we're gonna do this shit. First, we're gonna need a sacrificial bucket at that. And you know what? Because I have this, I might as well just use it. Okay, we then gotta... I should probably leave myself like a nice, clean path over here. Okay. Because I'm gonna be on fire and I won't be able to see. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now break the fire line. And now we got dripping... We got some dripping lava over there. Now we go back over here, grab our water bucket, which I should have done earlier, but I didn't. Don't fight me. Now we need to waterlog all this stuff. And if I think about it right... Oh, shoot. Okay. No, that's fine, that's fine. I thought I would be able to, like, do clever waterlogging and stuff, but that's fine. I can't. And then, I'm pretty sure, once we have all this in, we should be able to have infinite cobblestone without fear of anything burning. So if I now break all these blocks... Yes. Yes. Yeah! There we go! We got cobblestone, except for in this part. Oh, because I forgot to break that. Perfect! And then if I were to break... Well, actually, I kind of want to just extend this platform a little bit. And now if I were to break any of this, I should just get cobblestone. It should just be infinite. Now, this might be like a little bit bad because, oh, sometimes it makes cobblestone there too. Awesome. Why? Who knows? But this is great. I'm actually really happy about this. I did not know if this design was going to work at all. But hey, it did. So let's go. Now we can get on to making a little bit of a pretty platform for the thing. Oh, look at the blocks. They're so pretty. But I want to put under there. Awesome. Okay, look at that. With no fear of burning. Perfect. And now we have cobblestone, infinite cobblestone. And later I might upgrade this to use like chutes or something, or hoppers, so then we lose less of the items, but who knows. In the meantime, we can manually mine. Now I need stone. You might be thinking, why? Because remember, this is all for obsidian. we made a giant-ass cobblestone farm for obsidian. And I have to go fill up my water real quick, so enjoy some cobblestone smelting ASMR, I guess. I don't really know. Do y'all like cats? I like cats. I think cats are awesome. And I recently got my cat back from my sister. So I am stoked about that. Also, stonecutter. How do you craft a stonecutter again, though? I don't think it's worth it. I think it's just better if I just made some slabs, you know? Okay, but this might be enough? So I need that, and then that goes in the center. Wait, can I, yeah, because I literally only need one of these, dude. But wait. Sorry. What was that? Stone chains? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that checks out. Okay, gray. Ex nihilo sequentia. Cool. We are moving up in the world. So I'm going to put this kind of over here, which seems a little arbitrary. But it's because it seems evil. Why? I don't know. Now, I'm going to need a water bucket and a lava bucket. Oh, actually, no, this, yep, I was right. I know what I'm doing. I know. Okay. Now, oh, shit. Okay. So, I'm gonna need a water bucket, and I'm gonna need a lava bucket. Now, the question is, which one goes in first? I think it's the water. It's not. You can't see it, but I'm on, well, no, you can see it. I am on one fucking heart. Let's eat some dark toast, shall we? I spawned with this. Dark toast. Yummy. Scrumptious in my tummy. Okay, so clearly the game has shown me that it needs to be lava, then water. Actually, you know what? Yeah, so I don't burn. And we put the lava in here, and then we... Fuck. Okay, hold on. That's fine. Now if I grab this water, I should just be able to... Why? I don't understand how you make this obsidian. So lava, so solidifying... Wait, hold on. So Minecraft recipe added by wait, no, that's thermal expansion. What? Solidifying. Do I just like put water on top of you? Oh my god, I do! And now I have obsidian. But that's stupid. I have no clue why we need this. Maybe I can shed some light on why I need this. Do you craft a dye? Can you craft dye? Well, I should first check if it can. Nope. Maybe I have to crush it with like a hammer or something? Let's see. Chiseling. Nope. Okay. Huh. I have no clue what to do with this. Tell me if you find dye. That's the real thing that we're looking for here. Purple dye. Okay, you know what? I'm going to consult the book. Let's see what the book says. Obtain obsidian, automate your cobblestone generator. Yep. Then it says with a stone material. Throw dye into water to change its color. Use... Okay, so... I don't know why I needed obsidian, though. Let me look at purple. Purple. Dye. Purple dye. How can I craft this? Purple tulip. We can make purple stuffs. Yeah, elven trade. Sure, yeah. No, that checks out. Yeah. Anything about cobblestone, dude? Or, not cobblestone. Yeah, purple apple. From... Well, it's not from that. It's from purple tree. I don't know how to... I don't know what to use this for. I have no clue how this works. So, in the meantime, I'm going to put that right there. Also, I'm going to break this beehive. Maybe something? Nope. Okay. Fair. Okay. Arm. I don't know what's going on anymore. But, upgrade your silent tools with that. Oh, can I just, like, add stone to them? Or stone upgrade. That's right. I can do, like, a stone upgrade thing. So, if we go to @silent... at silent. If we want to make like a little upgrade part, I believe it's you. Oh, wait, a tip upgrade template. Mixed materials enabled. Okay, well, if you do that, oh, paper. Paper. Or maybe I can just like make a template and then upgrade it from there. Okay, so I want a... Okay, first off, I need more chests, and I want colored chests. So I'm going to use brown logs for it. So I can have like normal-ish looking... Wait, actually, if I do the trick where you combine them... Nope. Wow, okay. Yeah, that looks close enough. Yeah. That's basically a normal-ass chest. Yeah. The sad part is that none of these chests are ever going to connect. Okay. But we take this, look what this can be used for, and to make the, I'm guessing to make like the, to make the pickaxe and axe thing, we're going to need to, yeah, do it in the shape that it would have been. Okay. If we just normal craft it. So, do this, do that, do this, do that. I don't want the other thing. What's it called? I do not care about shovel. Now, it's a little bad because sometimes I don't get the item that I want, you know? Or I don't get the cobblestone. But honestly, it's okay. It's fine. Because we don't need the cobblestone that crazy like. Now, we want to do this for both the axe head and the pickaxe head. And now we got a stone pickaxe and a stone axe. There we go. And now, just so that I know I'm going to get confused on this, I'm going to put those... Okay, stone pickaxe, stone axe, which means the other stuff goes away. Okay, cool. Now we got that up. So we got that. There we go. Cobblestone dye right again. Okay, throw dye into water to change its color. Use colored dye water to convert sand into dye block. Click on color leaves. Color leaf blocks with dye to create flowers? So that's how I can... Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's first take like a color that I actually kind of like. Let's take orange and blue. As every guy has ever said, I like these colors. Now I need my water bucket. Or like my weird like little fan item. There we go. Now we can grow them. Because contrary to popular belief, I want some actual color in this world. That's what I'm working towards here. Although it's kind of like we got lava and water right next to each other too, which is neat. Wow, those are slow. God. It's slow as shit. Okay, but orange. We have an orange. I do unfortunately need to just like normal harvest this. Oh shoot, I forgot to make a sickle. But that's okay because we don't really need a sickle. Because every sickle is like an insta break. So it doesn't matter. Okay, after a couple of those, we'll take an orange dye. And we use it on a leaf to get... What? Orange tulip! We got tulip! So I'm guessing this is how you like better automate all this stuff. Interesting. Okay. And now purple. I'm guessing you can't make purple with blue and red. That's a shame, but it checks out. But that's interesting that you can get the colored flowers if you need them. And also now we have extra dyes. That's good. Now we want a blue tree. Ah! Just cackle that out. And if the blue tree would like to actually create itself, thank you. That looks a lot like lapis. That's cool. I am gonna get a blue dye from this, just because I think I need one. Like I want to get a blue, what's it called? A blue flower from this. Okay, cool. We got the blue apple. You take the blue apple, you make blue dye, and then you take the blue dye and you create cornflower. Yep. Nothing wrong here. And then you can use the water to mass produce same colored items, I'm betting. I don't know what you would want that so much, but hey, maybe you're weird, okay? Cool, cool. Okay, so now we got plenty of those. And we got spares of them now, too, so that's good. So now we got the blues and the oranges and everything that we might need. Okay. Now, what is up? Throw dye into water, change its color. Yep, that's cool. Convert dyed water, convert sand into a block. Okay, so we take this. I'm gonna crunch you. Take that. I'm gonna crunch you again. And now I want gray dye, which means I do need a little bit of ash. Well, just like, I literally need one ash. We're good. So once that bad boy's done cooking. Once that bad boy's done cooking. Okay, there we go. Then we can turn this into gray dye. And now can I just throw that into that? Did you work? Oh! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, now we have block of gray dye, which can be uncrafted into that. Oh, that's a cool, like, little cycle for cobblestone as well. Because now I can craft this into a cobblestone, crunch the cobblestone down. That's a little infinite item glitch. Cool. Which probably was thought of, mind you, but that's still neat. Because, yeah, now I have 4 when I started with 1. Awesome. Cool. Now, let's see what else is going on here. Bam, bam. Throw a color sapling into water to change its color. Yeah, I already did that. I know. I'll throw a color fire into lava to change its color. Use dripstone to convert a block of sand into a dye. Dripstone? How do you craft dripstone? Dripstone? Let's see. So we want that. You make it in a stone cutter. Oh, so it's 2 brown dye, 2 gray dye. Okay, that's easy. So if I take the... Actually, do we have any brown apples? That's a better question. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. So I can do a little bit of water dyeing. That's actually really cool, in my opinion. Like, dyeing the water to get something better. That's really cool. I'm actually excited to play with all, like, the color mixing that you have to do. Or you might have to do. Now we have a bunch of brown. Now I can take the brown and the gray to create dripstone. And then, if we grab some stone... Maybe if we grab some stone... I just need 3. I just need 3, dog. I just need 3. I want 3, please. Okay, there we go. Now we can smelt this down. Get something better out of it. Yay! Also, I am just gonna fuel this on just raw, like, power. That's fucking stupid. I'm just gonna run that on colorless punch right now, just because, you know. And now we also have the orange. We have, like, these 2 obnoxiously bright logs in our inventory, so we can kind of spice up the color. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of different andesites. Interesting. Oh, shoot, wait, no. Wait, I just realized. No, so we have that. And what can you be used to make? Can I just make a dripstone from you? No, because I would need iron. How do I craft iron? Can I dye iron? Can I make iron from dyes? No. Okay, then I probably get it from this. Wow, you really aren't going to throw me a single dye bone here? Okay. How do I get dripstone, huh? I can't even make a chisel, because that requires iron too. I could go into a portal dimension. I could. Hold on. Let's get out some of the stuff from my inventory. I could go into a portal dimension. Because... 3 waves... Villager trophy... Cow... Ooh, cow trophy! So 3 waves. Cows. Brown dye. Brown dye. Green dye. Okay, here's my idea. Okay, I go fight zombies, and maybe I get... What the fuck? What the hell? do I have access to any of that? Yeah, I don't even have access to yellow dye, bro. Okay, well. Oh. Oh, shit, it just comes into this world. I thought I went into, like, a little dimension. I'm built different. I'm built different. I can handle this. Why do they have afros? Hold on, locking in. Probably should have made like a little like battle area for me. Okay. Green dye, green dye, green dye. Cool, cool, cool. Let me get my toast. There we go. Dark toasto. I did not. I thought I was gonna go into like a little portal. My bad. What giants? I have a feeling I should not have been here yet. I have a feeling that I'm a bit out of my league. Why are they walking so smoothly? Why do they have great animations? Oh shit. Maybe if I can I not go into the void. Oh shit, they come back. Fuck me. Okay, well, here's my trick. Okay, here's my trick. Dump everything that isn't necessary. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This was a horrible idea. Oh, fuck. I fell into the void. Oh, no. Maybe I can hit like a crazy drop shot on one of them. Here I go! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of graves. Okay. We're getting more green dye, though. Why is that important? No fucking clue. We'll take that, too. Awesome, awesome. Can I, like, get up on top of a big pillar to maybe hit them? Maybe? I don't know. Why are you guys so damn big? Okay, well, we have successfully cheesed them. I'm so glad that it did zombies first. So the cows would have been fun. And maybe these guys are dropping iron? Oh, what the hell did that guy drop? He dropped fire in him? He dropped fire. It was like a little XP, huh? Click to toggle spawning. Neato. Oh, pickaxe. I need a pickaxe. Okay, understood. Understood. See, we're slowly learning, and also we got a shit ton of dye, so that's great. So, I'm just gonna break you. Well, actually, yeah, no, I don't need to have those down yet. And look at everything we got out of that. Okay, I am just really confused about how the fuck I. Hold on. Let me think. So, use dripstone to convert a block of sand into a dye block. Maybe that comes later. So, Age of Automation, using a Stirling combustion generator to make power. I still haven't unlocked red, by the way. How would I get red? Poppy. Yeah, I can use it on red leaves. Red dye. Yeah. How would I get red dye, though? From a red apple, naturally, yeah. But you can't make it from any dyes. You can smelt lead, which is blue, to get red dye. Okay, interesting. Fascinating. Now, milling. Any tricks here? No, nothing. Okay, well, Oh, shit, there's like another one of those. Oh, well. Oh, wait, did I put away a key? Yeah, I did. Oh, go away. Thank you. Oh, shit, this one actually had stuff on it. I keep forgetting that there's, like, anything here. And now we will throw all the little heads in the corner to look at me weirdly. Okay. Can I, like, pulverize? Hold on. Let's see. Stone hammer. What can you be used for? Can I use you on obsidian? No. No, I cannot. Interesting. I have no fucking clue. Okay, well, let's just maybe I can just naturally progress. Stirling or combustion generator. Okay. So, Bushton generator. This requires redstone. This requires me to get redstone. Huh. Blasting. Smelting. Flux tooth. Okay. See, that's the issue, is I don't know how to do this. Mana pool. Living stone. Pure daisy. See, I'm way out of my league for this. Huh. Okay, okay. So how would I make red? With the dyes I have access to, how the hell would you make red? Because we have orange. Maybe orange has a chance to get you to red? So, 3 rule changes. What is that? Okay, whatever. How would I get red? I'm really trying to, like, think about this. I have no clue how to get red. Because there's no way that that's, like, a really late game thing. Because, like, it's already telling me, like, on, like, the first step, like, Age of Automation. Unless it's, like, something over here. Yeah, no. Maybe if I get cows? Maybe if I fight the cows. Let me fight the cows. Trust me, it's gonna make sense. Let me fight the cows. Which one was the cow? Cow. And... base. I have no clue how I'm gonna fight cows, but, I mean, maybe it happens. Maybe the cows are evil. I'm on low health as well. They are evil. They are, in fact, evil. Hi, guys. Hi, buddy. Sorry, buddy. So, brown dye so far. And then, do they get, like, bigger every wave? Is that, like, the gimmick? Or was it because of how high up I was? I was trying to adapt. Okay. No, they just get bigger every wave. Yep. I wanted just normal cow drops. Let it be known. Let it be known. Let's unlock that real quick. Ooh, Sinu. I unlocked the color pink. Might be able to make this into some pink dye or something. No, big ass cows. No, okay, and then... hell yeah, I didn't die that way. Oh shit, there's more cows. And wait, no, this is good, this is good. We have normal cows now. And I believe... oh, really? They're not gonna drop shit? Okay, wow. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe... flax seeds. Oh, I can make seeds, and I can combine it with water. I need to make beetroot seeds. You can also make saplings and... what the fuck? Okay. Onion. Let's see. I want to make seeds. I want to make more seeds. What the fuck is that? Brown redstone, obviously. Yeah. Okay. So... well, it's gonna be a bunch of dying things. Okay. Barley, cucumber, amaranth is purple, but that requires red. Onion is black. I don't know. I don't know. Let me check red. This is actually like throwing myself for a loop here. Block of ketchup. Tomato. No, hold on, hold on. Tomato seeds. Tomato seeds. Tomato seeds. Red dye. Which can be done with red water on top of that to get sand. Or water inside of red... or sand inside of red water to get that. Or... okay, precipitation. Okay. And then that's used... okay. Maybe there's something else here that I'm missing. Mob drops. Creeper. If I kill creepers, I can get red dye. Or I can slice up spiders and Okay. From what I'm seeing, I need to farm the black tree. Also, sinew. What can I use sinew for? Composting. Dried sinew. I'm going to use dried sinew for. How about that? Sinew fiber. And sinew fiber. A lot of Silent Gear stuff. And another use for string. Which I guess is fine, but... Woof. Hard. Mod Pack is making me think in, like, ass-backwards way of how I would want to get an item. I think I have to do some crop tricks, though. I think that's what I have to do next. So I'm gonna craft up, like, I'm gonna crop up the world, right? And then we're gonna see if that, like, works at all. Let's see. Oh, we got one. We got a black loot bag. Okay. Okay, so let's see what type of portal we would get from this. We get spider, which we need, and enderman. That's crazy. Okay. So spider, that's what we need. But before we go into that, I'm going to want a little bit of a armor buff, which I'm going to use this for. Let's see, how do you make the armor ones? Oh, you just kind of craft them out of the shape. Okay. So I need to also strip some logs then. But that's cool. Okay. I'm getting it. I understand why those little portal things exist now. Also, low-key, the blocks look kind of nice. It's also weird to be, like, in this, like, black and white zone. Where everything is, like, slightly colored, but not quite enough. It's weird. Wait, I can kill cows for leather. Leather to make books. Leather would also unlock other stuff for me. So, wow. 1 sapling. Okay, dude. Oh, no, I got 7. What am I going on about? Okay, so... once you use... well, actually, I should first see what this can be used with. Oh, no, I can make wooden armor. Okay, cool. And that. And that. And that. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to make wooden armor right now. That's all I can really handle. So, you basically, like, you fill up the entire thing. So I might as well just do that. So, boom. What is it? Like that. There we go. Boom. Maybe 4? Yep. Boom. And I'm guessing you are 7. Yeah, okay. Wait, these are parts. What do I then combine this with? Boot plates? Can I wear them? No. Okay. What do I then do? Gear crafting. Oh, do I just need to put this, like, in here? Okay, cool. Yeah, naturally. We don't make the actual armor here. We make the part, and then that makes itself. And now I'm the void. And we have a little bit of armor, which is good. That's good. Now, I low-key don't want to lose these cows, but I bet they're not that hard to get back. Spiders are the important part right now. I low-key should have made cobblestone armor, but it's whatever. So, okay. And then, hello, cows. Hello. Spiders! Why do they move like that? Why are you like this? Just gotta hurt them. You gotta hurt them. Woo! Okay. Where the fuck is my toast? Okay. And they drop some black dye, which is not what we're looking for. We're looking for the spider spawning ability. And I don't like how big they get. I already don't really like spiders. I'm not like I don't have arachnophobia, but like... Jesus. Okay, and then... Hello! Okay, there we go. Some more black dye. Awesome. Okay. Then we're going to want to spawn spiders, and then we can get red from them. I'm going to die. But at least I'll die happy. I'll die feeling accomplished here, okay? And now... hello, giant-ass fucking spiders. Oh, well. Don't let me die. Okay, well, if I land here, there should be a bunch of spiders above me. Geronimo. Yeah, I got him. Suck it, fuckers. Okay, okay. He's gonna come back. Yeah, yeah. I knew your tricks. Let's go. Okay, okay. Perfect. Spider trophy gotten. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Tome disappeared. We got a stick. Now we have the cow and the spider trophy, which is fire. We're starting to get a lot of heads. Little too many heads, if you think about it. Now, dye, huh? Red dye. I might be going about this in a very ass-backwards way, but it makes sense to me. Or red mushroom, brown mushroom. Can I craft that? Or it's a drop from mushrooms. Duh. Botanist workbench. The fuck? What? Oh, yeah, yeah. And I can do that as well. Or I can make a little farm. A little spider farm. Also, can't I make a spawner? Spawner. Monster spawner. So, monster modification info. Spawners may be modified with various items and will always drop. Yeah, but how the fuck do you craft them? Just doesn't exist. Cool. Awesome. Imprisonment tool would probably use a lot. What the fuck? Oh, increase spawn counts. Yeah. Okay. But we have spiders, which is good news. Mark, this is good news. Now, I'm just going to make a really basic, like, platform for these. And I kind of want to use, like, a color here, because there's so little color in my life right now. But it's going to be ugly if I make it with color, so it's going to be gray. I'm going to make the actual... How about this? I'll make the actual spawning platform with, like, slabs. Right? And I'm going to bridge way out here. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Okay. And then we'll do the simple, like, little trick where you take out 2 of the blocks, and then I need some... Oh, what do I need? Actually, can I, like, recraft these into, blocks? Yes, I can. Hell yeah. And now I just need, trapdoors. Also, sorry, did that say a spice rack, huh? Okay, sure, yeah. No, checks out. Let's see, we'll put that over there. Whoop. We'll put this over there. And then now, we get to a little spawning platform. How far out? I went 3 out in that direction. So we'll keep going in that direction. So 3 out, and then in total, that makes us 7 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying so desperately to get red. And is this even the right way to do it? The world may never know. Okay, yeah, no, we're still good. Okay. That is annoying. Oh well. Then now over here, I'm going to pop that down. Spiders spawn. Now, spawn over there, please. And thank you. That is far enough away from my light sources, I think. So we should just see some spider spawning over there soon. And I might just make... What the fuck is that? The fuck? Okay. Just spot that in the bottom corner of my screen. Awesome. Eldritch Horror beyond my comprehension, naturally. Actually, you know what? I am gonna... The color is enough to annoy me to replace it. So we're gonna do that. And then now I'm gonna do a ring around the blue. Look, when you don't have much color, so when you don't have access to oak, you gotta make do, okay? You gotta make do. I always like what they do with Skyblock, because, like, in Skyblock 4, it was you had to, like, every tree would give you, like, a different type of block. So you can make, like, a dirt tree, a cobblestone tree. And they always do something fun with the trees, which is really cool. And now they're doing it with dyes. Trees and dyes. Like, that's hella neat, at least in my opinion. Now, we can get this big-ass spawning platform over here. And I can finally, maybe, unlock the color red. Which is insanity. Insanity to not have the color red yet. So, wait, spiders will now spawn. It is dark enough for them. So, yeah, it is well into the nighttime. Maybe if I break this light source over here, get that area just a little bit darker. The mobs can spawn on slabs, right? Right? No, I'll put this like over here, low-key. I want some more light over here. I need to be like greater than 28 blocks away for stuff to naturally spawn. But it seems like it wants to be really annoying. Hello, cow. You're trying to kill me? Well, I'm gonna put myself in a barrel then. I'm so confused about the obsidian. Also, really? You can't get inside these. Oh, that's a shame. Red, huh? Still trying to figure out red. Yeah, pink apple. It's a block of meat. Ew. So if I get something raw, if I get like raw cow or chicken or something, that could work. But I want spiders to spawn over there, goddammit. You know, let me make like a little like 3x3 in the center of solid blocks. Which feels like right here. Oh no, my blocks, I tried so hard to get, oh no. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's get all those blocks in there. Maybe that was the issue, okay? And spiders can spawn, naturally. Spiders don't spawn on like grass only. Remove. While we're waiting anyway. Might as well, you know. Remove. Okay. Spiders! Now I need to be very careful with these because they do want to kill me and I don't want that. String. Okay, I need them to drop a spider eye. I should low-key put on my black armor. There it is. Okay, there we go. If we stay over in this corner, I'm pretty sure the spiders can spawn. Oh shit, but nighttime's coming soon. I might have to make that a box. Like a kill chamber. But please, I want a spider eye because I can craft that directly into red dye. Like, let me check. Eye. Spider eye. Can I not, like, craft that into... Or, no, what can be used for? I'm pretty sure I can, like, cutting board this or something into red dye. I'm just trying to do a little bit of parkour to pass the time. Please! Please spawn some spiders, please! Please! I'm begging you. Please. Nothing, huh? Well then, Let me go back to looking at red. The you know? I feel like it all fell apart right when I didn't understand how to get red. Red wool, red dot. How do you get red dot? Beetroot, which could be good. Beetroot comes from beetroot seed. Beetroot seed, I'm hoping can be... Really? It can't be crafted. Wow. Okay. Huh. I have no clue then. I have no clue what's up with it then. I have no clue how to get red. Unless I'm just missing something mammoth. Wait. Hammer. Maybe something with the hammer. Maybe the obsidian's coming back into play. Netherite hammer, blackstone, bone, cherry, copper, deep slate, diamond, diorite, granite, iron, nether brick, netherite, red nether brick, stone hammer, terracotta. Is there no, like, obsidian hammer? Huh. Oh, final spider. Final spider, let's hope he drops a spider eye. An afro? What the fuck? Uncommon hat grab bat. What? Monkey king. Slot on my head. Now, if only I could see its colors because I don't have red. Okay. I guess I'll keep spiders on. Because they didn't want to drop spider eyes in a row. I mean, common hat scrap. It's dyeable. Composting, like 1. I can just... Okay. Shoot! I really have no clue what to crush, or what to do here. Let me check what obsidian can be used for. Maybe that's the trick. What can obsidian be used for in crafting? I'm trying to look for anything that's interesting. Gate portal. Wither skeletons, that's neat. I would like something with red dye as the reward. Black dye? Let's see. Black dye. Well, all these are gonna be black dye. Pink dye, hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to get pink. Oh, that's right. I have this stuff. Dried sinew. Which I can then craft, like, straight into Sinnoh string. Which is stupid. And what the fuck are you used for? Jack all. That's right. Nothing. I have no clue. I have no clue how to get red. Can I mix dyes? Hold on. Did it say anything about mixing dyes in here? Throw a color sap... Wait, a color sapling into fire... Wait. Color sapling? I didn't think about that. What if I drop like a blue one into blue dye? Wait, hold on. Or into water. It still makes blue. Hold on, didn't I have like some spare random saplings? Yeah. Green sapling. How about green sapling in water? That gives you blue. We've established that. Which probably means if I throw green into lava, I'm gonna get out orange again. Yes. You always get those saplings. Okay, hold on. The recipe for this is item inside. Item inside is... Okay, yeah, item insides can be nice. Let's see. Soulfire can be used to get cyan. Okay, cool, cool. I might be able to make that happen. Item inside. Oh, dripstone dripping. Huh? So you can dye stuff with dripstone. Okay, cool. Okay, okay. So let's see. Let's see about anything red. Magenta. Okay, so that's magenta water. Yeah, magenta. Magenta required. Purple dye which you don't have. Pink dye which you don't have. And magenta dye which you don't have. Okay. Any colored dirt can go in to make that dirt. Milk bucket can... What the fuck? Okay. Drop a wooden bucket in and you get light blue water. Interesting. Diamond gives you dirt and worms. Okay, an apple gives you orange apple. Sand in yellow water. Okay, yeah. Anything that has sand on the left-hand side is the same shit. Prosperity. Okay, so that's interesting. That's how you get prosperity shit. Yes, I understood that one. So, colorless water. Colorless dye. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Wait a minute. Colorless dye. Hold on. Recipe. No. That recipe. Interesting. I am so fucking lost if you could not tell. Crushing. Let's see. Crucible melting. Can I get red at all? That's what I'm really here for. Yeah, colorless dye. I have no clue. Okay, so I think it's just like a gimmick. So you're not able to get that. And then you can throw in apples to get out that. You can throw in snow block into yellow water. Interesting. Orange. Lime. Is there any way to get red? It seems no. Seems like there's no way to get red. Which is a shame, because I wanted red. Oh, wait, light blue. Yeah, wait a minute. Light blue. I just remember that that exists. Let me take this. I guess I can make some... Actually, no, I have a bone meal. Okay, I'm going to make a light blue real quick. Yeah, light blue. Because I want a light blue sapling. Now, it was probably a good thing that I kept the colorless saplings around, because I think I low-key ran out. No, okay, I have some in there. Okay, cool. So then I can just keep the emergency one in there. I have gray and black in there already. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure you can also just dye already dyed things. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got blue. We got the light blue. Ooh. Okay. I was going to pop my... You can put trophies on your head. I'm going to pop my trophies back here. Because they're good to have out, but maybe not active, you know? Now maybe if I do something with light blue, maybe that can help me out here? Maybe if I get grass. How do you... Ooh, that's a good question. Grass block. Grass block can be crafted with moss. And that's it. Okay, never mind. Too far out for that. Okay. I'm really trying to rack my brain around how to get red. Because it's insane to me. I, like, on a fundamental level, do not understand how red works. Because red is a primary color. How do you get a primary color? I guess I could kill cows. But I should probably breed them first. So maybe I just make dirt? Hold on. Dirt. I think I just need a shit ton of dirt. Oh wait, that's glowing dirt. Just normal dirt. Item inside. Yeah, dirt color. Yeah, compost. Yeah. Use this thing. I want a bunch of dirt. I need so much dirt. We have so much dye. Okay, well. I need to make a bunch of dirt. Can brown dye really not be used to make dirt? That's stupid. Flax seeds. Maybe flax is the key, because flax gets made into... well, if I can find it anywhere. Flax gets made into this. And that can make something? Hmm? Who knows? Because I sure don't. Someone tell me. Yeah, we got all the saplings so far. And I do want to put a light blue sapling in there. A new sapling. Okay. But in other terms, the rest of the stuff is just going to get composted. Okay. Because I need to make like a little grass blah, 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 blah. I need to make a little grass platform for all the cows to live in. Why do they have to live on grass? Because I also need to make farm. I also need to farm. So I feel like that's good enough. And it's important to also remember that silkworms count as compostable. Silkworms count, yes. Can I compost this? I low-key can. And compost my own heads, hell yeah. Now that's efficiency. Like, death doesn't even matter when you can use it to benefit yourself, okay? Oh shit, it's the 2-hour mark already. It's crazy. Didn't even notice that. Okay. Let's get a little bit more grass going, or dirt going. And then I can make myself a little platform area. Okay. I'm gonna try something stupid. Oh, that's right. You can duplicate with that. Yes. I almost forgot that you can duplicate it with gravel. And gravel's really easy. Okay, yeah. I should probably use that to my advantage. I low-key could have made a better cobblestone generator. I could have made it yield classic. But it's not on the worry list right now, you know? If I made it, cool. If I didn't, cool. So, pow like that, and like that. Chorus dirt. I could use one more cobblestone, though. Well, I guess I can just mine it. I have a generator. Oh, one of them will drop low. There we go. Trust me, working perfectly. Exactly how I intended. Exactly. Okay, there we go. Bunch of chorus dirt. Yes, now we want to make a hoe. No, not your mom. A hoe. Okay. So, oh wait, I can guess I can use this. Boom, pow. Wooden hoe. Now we're going to want a little farming platform, but I'm going to put it up a little bit. And I think, I want to put something back here. I feel like I haven't put anything back here yet. So, we're going to make our little platform. Well, I want to have all the blocks underneath it. That's the trick. And then we want a 3x4. Ooh, it's almost nighttime again, though. You know what that means. Spiders! Just keep on going higher pitch until someone... Okay, and pow. There we go. Good. And then I have no clue how to get grass, but that will probably come in due time. Okay. Perfect. And now we did spawn with little lanterns, so I can put a lantern here and a lantern here. There we go. Now, hoe the entire ground. Oh, I forgot water. That's easy. I can just pop a little water source right over here. Hey, no, not like that. Wait, no, stone axe. Thank you. Whoop. I hate that they left the most, like, essential color of the color palette out. Like, it makes it so much harder to make anything, dude. Actually, wooden hopper could be nice. Okay. And now this will reach... As I was trying to say, this will reach all these. Yep. See, it's already working. Cow, you're asking to die, okay? I will, out of courtesy, extend the platform for you. I actually kind of like this this gray wood. It's kind of, like, dark. Shit, I never even thought about how I don't have seeds. Okay, hold on. Seed. Well, we want beetroot seeds, because that's the most obvious thing. But we can't get beetroot. Because beetroots are fucking impossible to get for some god-awful reason. Could we get tomato seeds? Or wheat seeds? Grass seeds? Oh, grass seeds! Yes, grass! Yes! Okay. This could be great. Grass is actually a really good idea. Grass seeds. That way I can bone meal the ground, and I might be able to get random flowers to spawn. That's an idea. I also low-key want a wooden hopper, so wooden hopper need this thing. So give me a second while I go on a journey of randomness. So first off, we need to make as many of those as possible. Yep. Then we're gonna want 5 chests. So we're also gonna want more of these. Why can't I only make 4? 5. 8. Oh, okay. Wow. Awesome. Oh, that requires slabs, though. Okay, that's fine. We can just craft more of those. And then wooden hoppers. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. And I can use this spare chest that I got. Okay. Actually, this is going great. Okay. But we don't need these to be fast and by any means necessary. You know? We don't need to, like, actually hard collect. We just want to not lose them as often. And maybe this works. 4 out of 5. That's really good odds, actually. I prefer those odds, really. Boom. Perfect. And sure, wooden hoppers are slower, but I do not care. Because they are better in this case. Now, I just want to make more and more dirt. Dirt is of the highest priority right now. Well, actually, not really. It's getting the grass seeds, which I need green and brown dye for. And I have a shit ton of both. Ooh, also spider spawners. Okay. Oh, that's right. You guys can just walk across that. Okay. Are you a tarantula? That was cool. Okay, looked like a tarantula. That guy a black widow? Oh my god, these guys are cool. And none of them are dropping a spider eye. I guess spider eyes aren't that common in game. Still kind of annoying though. Now we want our brown and green dye. I'm pretty sure if we just do this, grass. I want them grass seeds. Oh no, they're just like right next to each other. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll make a stack. Yeah. Loki, that's probably good. What can I... And then I'm guessing I just right-click on dirt to make this into grass. Yup. Okay. Now it's time to duplicate dirt. Which it sounds so stupid. But it's like genuinely necessary. It's a necessary evil. Because the more gravel I can get, the more coarse dirt I can make, and then that's just duplicating dirt at that point. Okay, perfect. Now we take those, and we take that, and we get... Oh, so close. You know, if some water flows, that's not the worst thing in the world. And now... 24 coarse dirt. That goes crazy. I hope I didn't sweep away the crowd. Awesome. Now, there we go. Awesome. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer of a platform. I also want to grow some grass, because then I can get natural mob spawn. Or spawning. I think that's as far as it would realistically reach. I can get some more water over here, though. It's really not an issue. Just some more gray slabs, which I don't have any of. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Still nothing. Let's go. We're getting jack shit from all the spiders out and trying to spawn so desperately. Awesome. But this is going okay. We got more dirt, coarse dirt, which means that we can just keep duplicating the dirt. We just need to duplicate dirt for a fat minute. And then I'm still standing close to it, just in case if the generator doesn't catch it, I catch it. Okay, okay. And this should probably be fine. Oh, cobblestone. Okay, hello. How much is that? Yeah, 7. See, we're getting so many better rates now. It's honestly great. The rates are great. Nark, nark, nark. We just need to pound all this gravel. Should probably stop, like, placing down and tilling the ground over there, because I'm trying to make a grass platform. But, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, 12 of this, which is great. Now I need to get 6 of this, so this little patch over here. Is rain good for me? I really don't think it is. Right, maybe I can do this? Or this? No? Okay. Can I use that for anything? For slab, I can make all the dyed dirts. Is useless. I think I need chickens as well. I think chicken to unlock pink is an idea. Okay, so let's get more of this coarse dirt going. Ping pong 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 ping pong pong. Okay. And now we have so much coarse dirt. We have 24. This is massive. Okay. Awesome. Oh, wait. Are you stripped? No. This is stripped. Now, I want a little grass patch. I guess it would make sense for it to be kind of like right here. And, you know, I've got plenty of blocks. I can make this light blue. We can add some color to the world. Put these into slabs. There we go. Only need a little, like, 24 patch, you know? And then I think I'm gonna start farming white trees, because that should be able to give me, what's it? That should be able to give me the seeds, or the portals I need, so maybe I can get, like, a chicken portal or something. 4 by 6, I'm gonna need 4 by 6. Yeah, so 4. Actually, it would just be better to do, I don't know. 5, 6. And now we do need a little extra ring around the edge. I actually kind of like how dinky this is ending up. It's kind of fun. And then... Oh, shoot. Let me make it one more longer. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Did not realize that I was stupid. Well, I realized that a long time ago, but not in this sense. And then no one tell anyone, but this block, or this slab, is going to be a full block. Everyone should be able to see that. That's the funny part. Okay, well, hey, no. You just need to be normal dirt. Now we can take our grass seeds. Can I use it on that? Nope, I can't. So I need to stomp all the things I accidentally made paths. Oh, and then they're not going to go away because it's raining right now. Yeah, they're even going to get, like, fertilized. God. Come on. Come on. There you go. And nice. Okay, now we got a little platform that animals can spawn on. I want some torches on there. Funny thing is that the last time I made torches, there were green torches. Which, low-key, checks out. And this is good for this, like, little, like, life platform, as I'll call it. Okay, now we need to farm some white trees. Did I ever make white trees? I didn't. That's funny. And I didn't use all this. That's good. Let's get all this shit out of my inventory. And I am not falling to death right now. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bone meal. That's okay. I can just make bone meal. It's whatever. We get that. We get that. Make that into white. And then change. Oh, that's right. And now we take the sapling. Put it on the ground. White dye. Water it in the rain. Yes, it checks out. There we go. Wait, did I have a white sapling? No, I'm not blind. I am not blind. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm way over, like, or I'm not way over, but I'm over my 2-hour mark that I usually go for. But I am enjoying it. So I don't care. And awesome. Okay, all the heads are kind of uncanny, though. Not gonna lie. Yes, white. This is what we're looking for. The white drops. We want chicken, which I don't know can even happen. Oh shit! I made the the dirt white. That's actually really funny. Okay, let's see what else we can get here. We're looking for a chicken or some type of thing. Also, I am going to turn on cows. And I also should put down the zombie one. Though I am a little worried about that, so I'm going to just build a little catch system over there. Okay, we're good. Now let's see which one's gonna grow, huh? Oh, that one did. Okay. Oh, that one did. Oh, that one did. Okay. White logs are kind of fun to play with, at least. At least they give us planks. That's the bare minimum they have to do. Okay. Because I would think chicken would be white. Because that's what they are, you know? And the chicken we can get pink from. And maybe that'll help us get red? I don't know. I'm kind of just pulling at strings now. And we can make pink tree. Hold on. What if I just look up sapling real quick? So we have all the colored saplings. Light gray sapling. You can just make it from dye. You can also make it that way. That's fine. Okay. Do I have light gray access? I feel like I should. Have I not crafted anything light gray yet? Do I not? Huh. Okay. And, oh, another loot bag. Okay, please, chicken. Goat. No. Goat might be able to give us light gray, but no. No. Okay, also, what the fuck, Forester? Oh yeah, but you're a little complicated. You're extra complicated because the mod pack hates easiness. It's a lot of grinding, but it's my grinding. Also, I just want to check something real quick. Hold on, just checking something real quick. Okay, cool. Cool. Yes. And I want to grow all the trees up. Actually, no, I don't. Because the leaves are what really matters. So if I grow them separately... Wow, I'm a dumbass! I wish there was a better way to make dirt. That's like a little nitpick. Oh, I might also get sheep. Ooh, yeah, okay. I just need either. I need a sheep or a chicken. The sheep will be crazy as well, because I can dye wool. So that'll be really good. Cow, I would kill you if I could. Can I make wheat seeds? Oh, wait, no. Bone meal. I can make bone meal on the grass. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, why did no one tell me this? Guys, come on. You should be telling me of these creations. Okay. Bone meal on grass. Go! Wow, that sucked. Wait, but... Yes, seeds! Yes! Yes! Okay. Awesome! And what we are looking for are... different seeds. Oh shit, eating the different apples gives you different luck stats. That's neat. So I got luck. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's actually massive. That is a massive rediscovery. I'm going to plant this stuff instantly. I'm gonna plant the hemp back there and the demon seeds right there. Because naturally, demon seeds like best thing ever, you know? Okay. Now let's just keep on getting more of the white loot bags, which are a little rare, but I mean that's fine. Yeah, it's fine if they're rare. I'm not pissy about it. Like, oh no. And then every time that we get more of that, is there any way to craft like bone meal better? Oh, first let me get some. Can I throw dye in there? I can eat dye. I don't like that. Give me this dye, if anything. Oof. Oh, they changed it to sky color. Blech. Where's my light blue? Yeah, let me eat a light blue real quick, because that's gross. There we go. Now at least it looks normal. So we don't need the goats. I guess I could compost. No, wow, I can't compost that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I should be fine. Hey, oh shit, a cow! Hi, buddy. And you're just a normal Minecraft. Don't fall off now, but do run into corners. Leather! Yes! I knew pink would be an idea. Let's go! God damn! Oh my god. Okay. Pink. Massive. Okay? I have no clue how to extract pink from this, though. How do I get pink dye, then? Okay. Oh my god. That took for fucking ever, dude. But this is also good. How do I get sugar cane? Or, okay, paper. Let's look up paper real quick. So paper can be made from sawdust, which is that, or that, or that, or that, or that. So, blah, 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 blah. I have no clue what's going on, and I have to fucking kill this guy. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Open you up. This profile. Damn you. Well, you evade me this time, but I fucking hate you. I'm glad that I block links. Let's just say that. Okay. Are those wheat seeds? No shit. No shot. Holy fuck! We got it! 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 We got the wheat seeds! I think that unlocks yellow for us. Which is massive. Come on. Oh. The demon stuff also is coming through. I'm scared if I break that, then a demon's gonna spawn. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. This should unlock yellow for us, though. Oh, it also... Can I just right-click harvest? Nice. Oh yeah, demon fruit. I remember that. Anyway, get back to watering our little wheat seeds. I'm shocked I didn't even see that, dude. It was on like the little edge. Wow. Okay. And yellow. Oh, now I can herd the cows. That's cool. That's nice. I still want to unlock chickens though, because I want natural chicken spawning. I wonder if any cows spawn anywhere. Nope. Okay. Massive though. That one wheat seed, like, and also the cow like proving that I'm right about the chicken idea. Hell yeah, dude. Did I get wolf in that? No. Okay. No, don't be insane, dude. Spider. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying with spiders because I'm almost positive that if I kill enough spiders, yes, yes. Holy fuck. God, I wanted that so bad. Oh my god. And you know what that means? I think that's RGB right there, which means I'm back. I'm back with my colors. Holy fuck. Oh, finally. Now I need to make this red somehow. Now I need to make red dye still. That's still an issue. Which sucks, but I digress. I knew it was gonna work. I knew it. I knew it. And my skin is now fully here. Except for my shoes. My shoes are green, though. I don't know why those aren't showing up, but... Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Red dye. Red dye. Poppies, huh? Or beetroot. Or rosebush. On a poppy, huh? I might be able to grow a poppy, though. Ooh! Okay, okay. Okay, massive. Big things are happening today. Okay? That, like, oh, dude, the last, like, 30 minutes has been a drag. Finally! Oh my god. I'm actually so fucking stoked about that. Fuck. Okay. Well, I still need bone. Still need bone meal. I'm gonna use white bone. Oh shit, I can craft that in bone meal. I was thinking it would be stupid if I couldn't. I want like a red flower, like a poppy to spawn. Because that is possible. If I can like grow that. No, that was just a waste of a bone meal. Stupid. Okay. Come on. I just need a single little flower. Now that might be impossible, thinking about it, because that would be a very good way to break the entire progression of the game, is just to bone meal grass until you get the seed, until you get the flower that you want. So this probably isn't going to work, but we are going to get plenty of seeds, so that's good at least, you know? But oh my goodness, yes, I unlocked red. Which feels weird that I'm like this stoked about red. You have no clue. Now, just because I've unlocked the color red doesn't mean that I can make the color red. You know? So I have to do a bunch of stuff for this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what would be the best way to get pink dye? Alright, let's look up dye real quick. Dye. Pink dye is... Or lime dye is also an issue. I never even thought about that. I mean, sea pickle. Sea grass. Oh, I could do that. Oh yeah, wait. That's really easy. Hold on. You guys ready for a little break or a little extra progression real quick? Check this out, okay? We're gonna make a bucket real quick. Okay, we're gonna make a bucket. We're gonna take this because it's filling up. Also, I'm gonna sleep so we can get the annoying rain out of here. Okay. Now I need to cover a little section of this in water. I'll do like a moderate sized one, you know? Then, sorry cow, you need to scooch your booch for a second. And gosh, these things are slow. Probably because I'm not using the right tool. That might be it. Okay. And then we can still get over here. Oh my goodness, cow, you have no clue what just happened. Also, I'm just going to steal that water real quick. Oh, I'll give it right back. You know, they're not going to notice that it's gone, okay? Okay, now that that's all done, I can take the bone meal and boop, seagrass. And now I need to do shears, which I forget how to do. White loot bag. Oh, I missed. What was that, chicken? Albino cow. What? What do you mean albino cow? Oh wait, this is a big one. Titan albino cow. Okay. Okay, interesting. I understand nothing, but interesting. I'm gonna also need the wood panel. Yeah, you. Okay, template, and then I need to do shears with you, which is just stick, which is awesome. And then I'll probably just make you like stone or whatever. So bam, bam, bam. Now let me get a piece of cobblestone. Oh, well, I just need one, I think. I might need two, though. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, now we take the shears, and you... one, two. Find that with a stick. Get some stone shears. Stone shears, get this, allow us to shear shit. And seagrass, lime! Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. This is going so astronomically well. From, like, nothing. From the game giving us nothing. To now giving us everything. Also, where... Oh, campfire. That's right. Campfire for lime dye? Yes. There we go. Plenty of lime dye. We're gonna be so good. We're up. We are so up. Just takes a second to make. Boom! Lime dye, and then now we take our colorless sapling that we're actually low-key running out of. Oh, we take you. Boom! You're lime now. You're going in the apocalypse chest. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Now comes the hard part. I don't know how to get red or yellow. Oh, yellow you can get from wheat. Perfect. Now give me back my my saplings. Huh? I might be intentionally dense here, but huh? So now I need my saplings back. There they are. Okay, so boom, pow. Yes. Yellow sapling. Perfect. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna organize this real quick. Okay. So we do not have a white sapling there. That's because I have them all over here for some fucking reason. Also, I do want all these just to be one, which seems like, but what if you lose one? It's fine. But, okay. So, Sort by name, by mod, by count, by tax. I think by name, by mod, count. Get out of it. Oh well, by tags, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we have black. Check. We have brown. Actually, you know what? Oh, idea. Okay. I'm gonna add all the dyes over here to see which tree dye we don't have. It's gonna be kind of obvious, but meh, who knows? Pink apple, peony. So stage pink. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Pink creeper, huh? Huh. Weird, but okay. Centrifugal. Nothing in my current scope. Awesome. So, let's see. Let's get rid of all the colors that we have, though. Do we have a white sapling? Yes. We do not have a light gray sapling. But I bet I could make one. But I don't have light gray. Huh. Okay, well, I don't have light gray. I do have a gray sapling, though, I'm pretty sure. Yep, gray sapling. I have a black sapling. I have a brown sapling. I do not have a red one. I have an orange one. I have a yellow one. Lime we have. Green we have. We do not have cyan. I have no fucking clue how to get cyan, actually. I think there's like something with like dropping or something. I don't know. Elven trade, naturally, yes. But, huh. Okay. Weird. Yeah, no fucking clue how to get cyan. So we don't have cyan. We do have blue. We do not have purple. We do not have magenta. We do not have pink. Okay. Neato. Very neat. Yay! I'm very happy with how this is going. I'm very happy that the red idea actually worked, you know? Still have to block all this stuff. I was thinking like, oh, I'll be smart and I'll do like a checker pattern idea. No, that's fucking stupid. Okay. But now, okay, if I wanted to get red dye, I would... Or if I wanted to get a dye from an unnatural source, I would want the creeper. Right? And I can get creepers by probably doing a like a summon of creepers. And now I have a convenient little battle zone over there, which is nice as well. Okay, okay. And look how vibrant my skin is now. Oh, we can see the entire skin. Let's go. Okay, okay. Massive, massive, massive plays. Okay. Now, I think I actually need to, I need to, hold on, can I, like, okay, sure. I need to harvest lime, yeah, lime saplings, because, also, can I, like, upgrade this watering can at all? Oh, shit, I can. Inferium watering, so Gapearl drowned. We got a bunch of, wait, is that, like, any portal? Or is it specifically drowned portal? If it's specifically drowned, that's really weird. Let's see, do I care about any of these? Villagers are awesome. Albino cows don't matter. Snow golems really don't matter. Goats don't matter. I'm probably gonna like keep saying this and then later I'm not gonna care about. Later I'm gonna be like, why did I throw them away? Villager and Enderman are essential, I'm guessing. Oh well. Maybe I'll get a portal from this one that I really don't care about, because we're looking for creeper here. You know, I should make also like a growing platform. That would be smart. Be hella smart. Very studious. Okay. And if the lime sapling would fucking grow. Okay. Thank you. Ew, you grow like acacia. What the fuck? I can totally make that. I can totally make that. Grow like acacia. That's stupid. That's dumb as hell. I also don't understand why the sickle does like every other. Also odd. How strange. How peculiar. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. I didn't chop down the base. I was like, how did another tree grow? You know, hopefully maybe we'll get a... Because I don't know how many light green mobs there are. Slime, you know, yeah. But I do want to see if I really need all of these. So let's see if that works. Wow, nope. It is only drowned. That is shocking. Wait, what if I did like a watering can? What if I just like water? So yeah, so those are... Wait, awkward. That's a awkward supreme. Oh, awakened. Yeah, so there's no other water cans around here. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. We can just keep rocking what we got going here. Can you mix dyes to get like a red dye? Stoked about this being pink though. That's awesome. I can't think of a good thing to use this for though. Because I can crush it if I... Wait. No, I can crush it! I can crush it! I can make a crushing thing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Fuck! No, I can't! No! Okay. Okay. I am gonna need to make some shit. But first, saplings. Okay, dang it. Oh! Inferium, though. Oh, you get Inferium from these things. Okay. Okay, okay. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let me just put one sapling back in there. Awesome. This is, like, the most perfect thing ever. The red was actually, like, necessary to get. Even though it hasn't done anything yet, just simply being able to see the color red is making me so happy right now. Okay. Now, probably nothing else. Yeah. The real thing that we're looking for here is the portals. We need the portal bag. Which I'm actually which I really want for the creepers. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm just a gamer like that. Okay. See anything over there? Yep. Thank you, bitch. Okay. Maybe we'll get more spiders. Maybe that can help. I really don't know how to progress hard anymore. Why did I get a blue? What? Do trees have a chance to drop a, like, wrong type of apple? Maybe, and if they do, that's fire. Okay, hold on. And then we want to, yep. Get all the way up here. And the game can never make it easy. Or, wait, no, probably an apple dropped... I think I know what happened. An apple dropped into the water, and then that became blue. It's not as cool as I thought it was. Oh, well, that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I really can't get into andesite until I have iron. I can't get into create until I have iron. Which I can't even think about what mob I want to go for that, you know? But a lot of stuff's growing over here, which I can see now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So, industrial hemp fiber. Good, good. I might have to do immersive engineering, actually. Now that I think about it. Immersive engineering might be able to get me iron. Block of pocket lint. The fuck? Pebble. What the hell? I still need paper, by the way. Still haven't figured out paper yet. Sugarcane. Oh, sugarcane's just like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Sorry, no, I was overreacting. I need some white dye. 2 of those. 1 of those. craft beetroot? Beetroot. Can you craft that? No. No, you cannot. So block of ketchup, red. You can extract from. Can you craft seeds? No. Okay, wait. Let's just see, like, red dye. I know I've looked back at this thing now, like, 7 times. But legit, there's something that isn't connecting. I can use a force wand, which is a force ingot, which is force gem. Okay, too far out for me. So definitely not doing it through poppy. Red tulip can be done on a rose bush. I don't have those yet. Let's see what else we got here. Beetroot, as we already saw, cannot happen. Red essence requires red dye, which I don't have. Rose bush is from a poppy, and we established that we can't get that. Red apple. Red apple. Glowing with alchemy catalyst. That's too far away from me. Okay. Because it's not easy to see, you know? You can't just see, like, oh, yeah, red. Crimson Nylium Spore. Crimson Nylium? Wait. Crimson... Does it want me to go to the Nether? That's an idea. Wait. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Okay. I am going to hack this crucible with so much fucking lava. Wait, that's... No, okay. Hack that full of lava, and we're just gonna, like, go with this thing, okay? I hope you're seeing what I'm thinking. I'm gonna need so many of these, dog. Okay, perfect. And I am literally just gonna, like, do, like, a slab. Give me my slabs. Perfect, okay. So, do this. Do a couple of those. A little bit of that. Break you. Pop you right here. Now, we can put water right here. I need an actual block, though. Okay. I finally see why it said the Nether now. That's probably how I was supposed to get lava. Or, not lava, red. Instead of stupid spider eye workaround that I found. Okay, but this is good. This is great, even. Now we need a mine cobblestone. And then we'll get, what will we get from those? From the cobblestone, we'll get lava. And the lava we can put in there to get obsidian. Obsidian to another portal. We can catch the nether portal on fire, probably naturally. Skeleton! I have not unlocked you yet. But, like, you know, sure. Whatever, man. Also, wow, we burnt a lot of good stuff. Come here, motherfucker. Well, okay, first I just want the normal spider. Uh-oh, I'm getting all of them. Okay. I don't know what I'm leveling up in, but I'm leveling up. I might lose the skeleton. Shit, I lost the skeleton. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's go. Okay. I don't think the skeleton would even have given us anything like bones, I guess, but that... Did he have a fire aspect bow? Oh, no, it clipped the corner of the lava. Okay. This is actually awesome. This is going so unbelievably well. You have no clue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might make more crucibles, which is clay and bone meal, which are both super easy to get now. Okay. So first, clay is honestly easy. Yeah, clay is easy. It's just, we pulverize, absolutely pulverize some cobblestone. Okay. Pulverize this into sand, and then we sand in water makes clay. Don't ask. It just does. And we still only got our 2 loyal cows, but hey, so long as we have 2, we can have infinite. Inbreeding goes crazy, dog. Okay, there's 1. Lord Pop-Tart. Hi, Preston. Hi, Lord Pop-Tart. How you doing? I have been streaming now for almost 3 hours because I am just obsessed with this. That is funny that you come in like right when I'm like spacing out. Okay, clay, and then I need... Bro, I'm gonna tweak out. You know, I completely understand. Trust me, I understand very well why you want to tweak out right now. I'm in the same boat as you. In a new movie about Formula... Oh yeah, I saw that, the Formula 1 movie. Yeah. Also, while you're talking, I'm gonna think about what I need to make. I need white. I also need to just get rid of a bunch of these. Okay. Yeah, in the Formula 1 movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I saw that it came out, you know? They didn't include Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen. Well, but they gotta have Tom Cruise. You know, F1 fans will always be funny to me. Boom, one lava. Or one obsidian. Perfect. Well, actually, two obsidian. I have this one too. Like, come on. Well, you have to think, like, movie production time is really ass slow. And so, they probably started making that movie before Max Verstappen was, like, really popular. But I could see that's sucking. Two legendary F1 drivers not in the F1 movie. Yeah, I could also see that being sucking. That is so funny that you come like this, like, late into the stream. It's because, like, so much progress happened. I unlocked colors, dog. Like, you don't even know. Albino, I don't care about albino cows. I want colors. I want colors. And I have to... What is that? Clear crafting grid? No. Never clear crafting grid. What are you, stupid? I'm trying so hard to get red right now. It's insane. Like, I'm trying... Like, it is taking all my brain power to get one of the primary colors. But I swear to God, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. Yeah, but my girlfriend's into F1 racing, and that's really funny. Should I spoil that for her? Tell her that, like, don't get your hopes up for Max Verstappen. Mr. Yup, up. Max Verstappen. Okay. Now we got that. We're gonna want more... Oh, shit. I needed bones. Bone meal. Bones. Okay, this... And that. Wow, we got Jack Diddley from that one, apparently. Okay. Yeah. What's the recipe? Can I, like, item inside this stuff? No? Okay. Oh, I can also use the worms, though. That's right, the worms. It's all in the worms, dude. You gotta be thinking with your brain here. So, yeah, dragon fruit. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. And if I do this... I need more worms. Because I want another crucible. I want my lava faster. I don't even know how I'm gonna light the portal. Oh. I didn't even think about that. I'm so distracted on trying to get the obsidian. I haven't even thought about how I'm gonna do the portal. That's like making a Dodge Charger a cool car and giving it a diesel engine. Yes, I understand. Yes. Yeah. I have no clue what you're talking about. What's the difference between diesel? I'm just rage baiting. Don't worry. I know the difference. Can you composite this? No. Composite, compost. But a cool car, yet you're missing what's legendary about it. Yeah, the fact that it's just, like, not a diesel. Again, don't know shit about it, but I could see, like, taking away its crucial part. Like, what makes it cool in the first place. Buddy. That's actually very important. Also, every time you're saying car, all I'm thinking about is just, like, cats. They're calling them cars. I don't get why the sickle is, like, diagonal. Like, it only does stuff on diagonals. Like that into that. That into more bone meal. Hell yeah. Okay, now that is plenty of bone meal. Its supercharged VA is what it's famous for. Really? The more you know. Literally, I did not know that. Like, but neat. That's very neat. Okay, fire crucible, pop that. Or unfire crucible, pop that. And then now I'm gonna hurt myself. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm just built different. Awesome. 3 obsidian. It's going well. Also, we got another white bag. Maybe it has chickens in it. Yes! Wait, 6 endless modifiers? Uh-oh. NFT's reward, but it doesn't give me chicken spawner capabilities. But that's important that we have chicken ability. We have the ability to at least see a chicken. Which you would think is crazy, but I needed that. Dodge is known for big, loud V8 engines. Oh yeah, I know that they're loud. I've driven next to Dodges before. Wait, what's the other car? There's like like the Mustang. Is it the Mustang that also looks like that looks like the Dodge Charger? I think so. Also, man, I'm finna die for real, dog. But like you have like the Dodge Charger, and you have the Ford Mustang. I think it's the Mustang. It might not be Ford, but this shows how little I know about any cars ever. But like they both look the same, and I'm pretty sure they both have like very loud engines. I don't know, man. So that one already has enough. This one needs the 4. Okay, there we go. Okay, the new Mustang has been going crazy with its success. Really? Huh. Okay. Did not know that. So I wonder if lava is a better heater for this. You know, I should look at X Nihilio. At X. Okay, X Nihilio doesn't really have much seawater. How do you get witch water? What? Beehive. Ooh. Cool. Cooked silkworm, huh? Few police departments have them as fleet cars. Really? That's actually really cool to me. It's like become so popular that police cars or police are using them. You know, cars has always just been one of those things that like are elusive to me, just because I can't wrap my brain around it, like every like little car detail and brand. Like I low-key get brands wrong at like 20% of the time. It's what the fuck? It's really common. It's shockingly common. Hi, buddy. What are you? You're just a cow, huh? Well, thank you for your leather. Valuable, valuable patron here. And I want some steak. Oh yeah, no, I want to put that up there. Wait, can I cook obsidian? Can you cook obsidian? Purple. No, okay. The track version, the GT, the first American car to top 10 in the Nürburgring, that famous German racetrack. You're talking to someone that knows nothing. I know, like I'm not even joking. Like, oh, haha, I don't know that much. No, I know nothing. The only reason I know about Max Verstappen is because of the memes. I will be honest. But interesting. It's a 16-mile long racetrack. Oh, like the Autobahn? That's like 100 miles long, but yeah, I have no clue. No point of references at all. What is F1? Oh, hell yeah. This is working out great, actually. I can pack these full of cobblestone, get the obsidian. We need enough. I'm also going to put the this platform like further away just in case. I also want some black logs. Because, I don't know, the nether's evil. Black is evil. Yeah, I know nothing about racing ever. I will admit to that. You know, I was so focused on getting this that I don't know if I should use it for anything. No. No, I should not. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep the grind going, because I am enjoying the grind right now. This might give me a witch spawner, which could be cool. Yeah, a witch spawner would actually be crazy cool. And none. Okay. It's been a massive competition between car brands for the fastest track times. Really? Because like that's just like the gold standard or whatever. It's actually really neat. Let's see. Okay, nothing yet. And no black water dye. either, so that's a plus. Probably, I'm gonna set this up over in my quote-unquote evil zone over here. So, just beyond the point, right here. And, oh, it needs to be, like, too wide. I'll make it closer to the evil zone. Yeah, and it's also used for high-performance cars to test them. Oh, interesting. Again, you can probably tell how little I know about cars. That's actually very interesting. Does the Autobahn ever get used for funny stuff, or no? So let's see. I'm going to put this right here, because that's like a little bit more important. I know that's just like a super long, like no speed limit, like road and whatever. Yeah, because it's a public road. But that would be really fun to do like drag races on. Think about that. Right, throw lava in here. Do it again. And then we get more cobblestone. Okay, okay. We keep it going. We keep it going. Do like illegal drag racing on the Autobahn. That would go fire. And then we do that on the corner. Boom. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 yo. I might be, like, skipping a little bit of progression, but I feel like this is right. This feels right, you know? Well, it doesn't actually feel right. It feels wrong, but, like, in the fun way. Like, ooh, I'm breaking the game. Ooh. But let's see. Because I just want red. I want the color red because that is low-key stopping me from doing everything right now. I'm gonna need one more bucket as well. I'm seeing this. Oh, well, convenient. Okay, so obsidian. Well, that's clearly not enough. Okay, we'll keep it going. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Okay, cool. That would actually be really fun. Even though, like, I'm not, like, a racing guy, just go to, like, a bunch of the different racetracks across the world and just see, like, what times I can get in, like, a really shitty car, too. Like, what's the best time I can get in, like, a Toyota Camry. That's actually a really fun idea. Okay, and then while I let the last bits cook, I can come over here. Oh, I'm gonna need torches over here, huh? Okay, yeah, I'm def gonna need some torches. But I'm gonna use some evil torches. So black. This is the evil zone. I love that race track in Forza Motorsport 7. Especially at night. I never, you know? Wow, I have never played a Forza game. Ever. I've never played a single Forza game. Yeah, that's gonna finish the job. It's just taking sweet-ass time. I guess I need some spare lava. I'll keep that over there. I could probably craft lava in, like, a faster way, but this is just easy. I go in first person with one of the tracks and just send it. Hell yeah, dude. And just do some dumb shit on the road. Really take... Yeah, exactly. Look, people are confused, but when I say shit, like, I go 55 in residential areas, it's fun to be a dumbass, okay? Fight. It's fun. Now, how could I make a fire? Ooh, seeds, nice. We'll collect that, we'll collect you. Okay, awesome. How would I start a fire? Well, it probably starts with some lava. I would think. Lava and wood. Okay. And yes, I understand this entire platform is made of wood, but I do not care. I'd rather see the entire platform burn than to have to make a flint and steel, because I low-key can't. I could have zombies spawning right now, and then I could farm the zombies for iron, blah, 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 but that's annoying as shit. Let's see if I can look up, like, fire. Is there any good way to start a fire? Fire charges. But that requires blaze. So, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. No, I don't think I can really start a fire easily. Wait, you. General unwellness. I feel like this might make fire. I don't know why, but it might. Well, that's no fun. Well, I was wrong. My bad. Felt like it would make lava or fire, but I guess my bad, chief. My bad. Okay. But we're so close to being able to get into the nether, and then I'll stop streaming, okay? I'll stop streaming once I'm in the nether. I like, that's like a hard cutoff I need to do. Okay, and then I'm gonna need another bucket. And now it's time to catch myself on fire. So, we need it from this one, and then we're gonna go put... Not yet. Yes, I just wasted a bucket. I don't care. I would rather have this area, like, prepped for burning. Actually, no, we want wool, because wool burns faster. Yeah. Wool burns faster. This is much easier to just kind of work with. And then we're also going to want, like, an area for the lava to go. That's easy to find. I'm going to say, like, right here. Okay. And then throw all that in there. And cover the sides that might want to burn beforehand. Because you can actually kind of do like a funny like little snuff box thing with things catching on fire. It's fun. Okay. Now we run it and play with fire. This is the fun part. Okay, night track racing is so fun. I've never done it ever. Ever. Never raced before. Okay. Go. Right there. Right there. Get me to some goddamn water. Good. We want the lava spreading. Yes. I'm also going to put, like, a wool right here and some planks around it. Okay. One of these has got to light in the right way. It's going to happen. Trust. Yeah, I'm fine. This will be fine. Now we just need fire spread to work. Well, you got a plank down there. One of the planks is going to burn in just the right spot to where the portal lights. I am confident of that. Actually, no. Fire spread. Hold on. Witness my genius. Witness it? Witness my genius? That's not helping anyone. Witness genius? Genius happening? Genius? I think I'm genius. Hold on the genius, please. It's loading. The genius is loading, right? Come on. Honestly, night driving, just kind of in general, is really, really, really fun. What? What do you mean the portal didn't light? What do you mean the portal didn't light? What? Can you not go to the nether in this mod? That was supposed to be like the big thing! What the fuck? Why does it not go? Why not go? I want portal! Is the portal disabled? Is the nether disabled in this mod? Nether. No, because there's so much nether stuff here. Wait, let's see. How do you get crimson? Oh my god, you make it die. Okay, the nether is fucking blocked. Yep, okay, that's what I needed. The nether is blocked off. The nether's not real. You've been playing modded Minecraft this entire time since, like, 2011, okay? The nether isn't real. Well, this will be a reminder of my aggressively bad planning. I have to put out all the fires. Man, that sucks. I'm actually kind of bad about that. That's so sad. Well, anyway, I guess... Well, I guess I'm just gonna call it there. That sucks, though. Well, low-key, massive progress in this mod, okay? We got... Wait, is there a fire, like, underneath? There is. I bet I can hit that from here, though. There we go. Okay, it's fine, though. Well, womp womp. That was supposed to work, but apparently it didn't. Now I need to actually figure out how to get red. I have no clue how to make red dye. That's my issue here. That red dye is such a crucial dye for fucking anything. I guess I can get it from lead, but I don't know how to get lead. Like lead ingot, which can be smelt from lead dust, which is raw lead, which can be... Wait! That is such a big extra thing to do. And then lead dust can be crafted into... Wait. Lead dust can be smelted. Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna do that real quick. I will get my goddamn red if it means the world, okay? No one can stop me from getting my red. Well, first off, we need blue sapling. We need the blue boy. Back the black. Okay. Never mind. Stream is not over. Get baited. Okay? We're gonna go for another 30 minutes. We're going to get lead. I'm shocked I missed that. I don't know why lead becomes red, but hey, who cares? So first off, we just need some blue. We just need to do this like once. Because then I can make a red sapling and life is good. This is such an ass backwards way to do this. There's probably like some like really easy thing that I'm missing. But this feels like it, you know? Okay, got enough of that. Now I need gray dye. Well, put back the blue sapling in the emergency area. Now I need gray, light gray, if anything. And you would think, oh, why not just use the black dye you have here? Make that into gray. Wrong! That's not how that works. I don't think it is. Well, I also just have gray dye, so maybe I'm stupid. Okay, so now we can do this and this. What? Is it the other way around? Oh, wait, hold on. Lead. Lead. Raw lead ore. Oh, that's purple. Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay, but that's like literally like the only way I can think to even get red. Because like this is breaking my brain trying to figure out how to get a simple color. Because you can smelt. You can crush flowers and beetroot, that's fine. Elven trade. Coral. I don't know how to get coral. Wait, I don't know how to get coral though. Crush. I can crush it. Could bulk smelt, which is just smelting. If I get red wool, which would be impossible, I can do that as well. Radish, bell pepper, all those things can make red. Alloy smelting, I guess. That's weird. Okay, primitive alloy. I legit don't think I'm going to be able to get red unless I get red creepers, which is a fucking long shot. But I can get lapis. We got that going for us, I guess. And I can do that into soulfire, which could give me prismarine, which is cyan. And prismarine be made into cyan dye. No. But I know I can do that. I know I can do that. Oh, hey, a cow. Wait. No, it's my cow. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to end that on a failure there. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, because I sure know I did. Because I got a lot done in the stream, actually, you know? We got a bunch of colors unlocked. I think we have... Oh, well, we did unlock red and pink. Oh, we have light blue. Wait, do we? Yes, we have light blue. We unlocked a lot of the colors, so we only have so many colors left over, but it's still going to be a pain in the fucking ass to solve for that, to figure out how to get those last couple dyes, because there's probably a reason why pink is so hard to make. And you have to stage pink, you have to be at the pink stage to make that, but you can't make that if you don't have red. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go insane over here. Don't worry about me. But I hope you're doing the stream, so I know I did.